What's up, guys? How you guys doing?
Yo,
I just dropped
what
the
up?
link in the chat. You guys are welcome to jump in. You saw the rules. Let's not be Richards. Not tonight. Say that for other nights.
What's a Richard?
You don't know what Richard is?
You mean it don't be his nickname?
Yes,
You
don't be
know
his
what a
nickname.
Richard is?
What's up,
Guys,
guys?
it's Rich.
Hey,
What's
How you
going
guys
on?
doing?
Everyone, hello.
So, Kato messaged me earlier. This show was only supposed to be an hour long, but he messaged me and he was like, "Hey, there's no show tonight from us, so I guess we're going into overtime tonight, guys."
all right.
Oh, nice. It's all right. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna.
Yeah, this show is about just having fun, getting to know you guys. Whoever wants to jump in is welcome to jump in. The link is there, and I don't know how to make it something. Like, there's a way to like pin it somewhere.
Uh,
Where is Role Keeper when we need him?
He's right there. I see him.
For Role
I
Keeper
see
knows
him.
how to. Role Keeper knows how to figure it out. We trust him as our public mod. He usually figures out how to plug
Oh,
everything
I think I
and
got
pin
it. I think I got
everything.
it. Oh no, I'm
If
clicking it.
if Role Keeper isn't here to help us, then Jeff is always there because Role Keeper and Jeff always know how to work everything.
Oh wow. At least I thought I had figured it out, but maybe not. There you go. Pin message. It worked. There you go.
do
I
that
got
in
it.
StreamYard
Um,
or on YouTube?
I did it on YouTube. I don't know how to do it on StreamYard.
Yeah, I don't think you can in StreamYard.
Oh, well, shit.
I mean, I tried, but it's like boot user.
What's up, dude? Hey, Ben, you're welcome to jump in too, dude. I know you got your own YouTube channel, and you if you want to shout it out, jump on in. Roll keeper, you're not faking it. Come on, dude.
That's not true, Role Keeper. You're great. You're a great mod.
But how are you
I
guys
think
doing?
Role Keeper watched. I think he was with us watching Raw last night
Was he?
on his 50 his whole little bat cave of screens that he watches everyone on.
Oh, nice. Happy Tuesday to you too, Jordan. Congratulations on the 1,000 subs. That's awesome.
Nice, congratulations.
They gave away a his sync on their show
Oh,
the other day, which was really dope. Welcome to the show, Trey. How you doing?
What's
man?
up?
Hey, well,
Yo,
What's
yo.
up?
How y'all
What up?
doing?
How's it going? Nice shirt.
Chilling.
Good, good, good.
Well, how are you guys doing, man? How's your weekend?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Weekend? It's Tuesday.
Yeah, how was your? Yeah, I mean, how was your weekend? We just had one of those, right?
I guess they flew by so fast.
Yeah.
I was trying to figure out what the echo was. It's I had YouTube and StreamYard at the same time. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, got you, got you.
Not gonna be on long tonight. Just wanted to say what's up and congrats on 2 shows. Brandon joining Figure Fight Club.
Yep.
So big things happen for y'all. Big things happen for Action Figure Alliance. So come check
Yeah.
us out tomorrow night at 8 p.m. We got some surprises.
Cool.
Some new stuff going on, and we're really just trying to catch up. So
Yeah, I mean,
have
you guys took some time off, right? And now you're back at it.
yeah, we
Doing your
took
thing?
Christmas off, and then the week before that, I had a work Christmas party, and Alan had
Gotcha.
personal things going on, so we took 2 weeks off, and then we did our top 10, which was fun, but.
Nice. Okay.
But yeah, we got to work on the show tonight. But just wanted to pop in and say what's up, and I'll be watching
man.
while I'm working on tomorrow's show.
Sounds
Cool,
good,
cool.
dude. Thanks for jumping in.
Peace.
yeah, it's starting to the live stream space is starting to get really difficult to find a slot if you wanted to do it.
Dude, it's insane.
yeah, it's
man.
definitely started to expand where everyone's just starting to branch out and start doing live streams at different times, at different days. So there's always someone to watch during the week. So it's never like, oh, someone wasn't able to do their stream that they usually do every week at this time on this day. but someone else is doing it, so there's always ways to
It's
go and support one another. So it's really cool.
and it's all odd times too.
Yeah.
Which is like it's like
Yeah.
you have the prime time, and then you have like Legend Series goes live like around like 10, 10:30, 11 during the weekday. So I get to check that out when I'm not in meetings. So that makes life a little easier. But then like there's shows that go on like at 2 in the morning. That go live at 2 o'clock in
Yeah.
the morning, and that's just crazy to me. And granted, they're probably West Coasters, but still.
And I know I've tried doing the replay thing too, and to me, it's just not the same as watching it live. I guess because I like interacting in the chat so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it just feels just feels kind of flat when you do a replay. So I've got my first live stream coming up, and I know the time is going to step is somebody else with a much bigger platforms doing something around that time too. So I've decided I'm just going to do if I'm going to do live streams, it's just going to be once a month. I'm just going
Okay.
to just kind of
Once a month though. That's it.
yeah.
like a-
Drive stays.
It's like a
Drive-
pay-per-view.
Drive
Yeah,
stays Ted.
Hey, it's Ted Darklaw.
Unless unless demand picks up, because it's the first time I'm doing it. I've just really started my channel. Got less than 100 subs. So I'm still trying to figure out content that would resonate with folks. So
Hey, Jordan and Poe, you guys could use the link that's pinned in the chat, and you guys could jump on too. All are welcome. But so who's gonna be your first guest? I already know it's Sensor, but
it's Chad,
it's Chad. There you
Yeah.
go.
Cool.
Nice.
and I'm trying to. I know it's y'all like the toys, but this I'm trying to make. I want mine to kind of be a little bit more in depth, more about the person. Kind of get into their background, and so we're looking at because I'm a veteran and he's a veteran.
Hmm.
So this whole addiction began when we were kids before we were in the military. And I know while I was in and then when I got out, how that kind of shaped my collection before, during, and after. And I was just wanting to kind of pick him to see, what was it like, what was Chatling like before he, he entered in at his collections. Then while he was in, did he continue to collect, or was that put on hold? And then, of course, afterwards, we know where it's at. So just kind of like, kind of find out more about why we do what we do. I've always been that's been more interested in the why instead of the what. Why do people do things? Why do these things happen? So,
Yeah. No, I agree.
More
I
of a
think that's
psychology approach.
yeah.
It's a good discussion point for sure too. And maybe even how your collection kind of helps you get through things.
Oh yeah,
Or hurts
definitely
you.
does.
KJ and Paul, you guys are welcome to jump on. The StreamYard is pinned to the chat. Feel free. I don't have any restrictions unless you just don't be mean. We don't like mean people right now.
I've been eyeballing this figure that I randomly just stumbled upon on
Which one?
Big Bad.
Well, before you do that, I just opened my Twitch chat.
this baby hippo.
What the hell?
The Moodang.
Is that
Yeah.
the? Oh, God. That actually looks pretty dope. I kind of like it. It looks.
I think
wet.
it's the hippo that went viral. That's in one of the zoos in Thailand. I think
Okay.
Yeah.
it's this
Someone
little baby
someone
hippo. For some reason,
decided it
it
needed to
was
be made.
this little baby hippo that
That's actually
exploded on.
It looks wet
Internet.
and shiny.
Yeah,
It
went
looks
went
wet
viral,
and shiny,
kind of went viral like
fresh out of
TikTok,
the water.
and then Saturday Night Live did a sketch about it. So
Really funny.
I like how they put a hand in there as like a size comparison.
Well,
Wait.
what's funny is they're marketing this as 1/6 scale, so baby hippos must be tiny, or something. Like I
Was
don't.
it that
don't
time?
know.
Yeah, I'm not a zoologist, so I have no idea. But I don't
It
know
is
if they're
next
that
to
tiny.
To Simba.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't think they're that small, are they?
I like
I
that
don't-
like picture right there. It's like the figure grabbed it, and that was the unexpected
Yeah.
face of this baby hippo.
This is pretty funny.
That is
I'm about to get one of
interesting.
these. It's like $20 for $21.99.
When does it come out? Oh, first quarter.
Yeah.
I can't wait
But,
for you
like-
to get that random email being like
That-
pre-order arrival notice.
Like,
Oh, I
it
wonder
does
what
say-
pre-order came in. Oh, I forgot I pre-ordered this baby hippo.
Why did I
You're
do
like
that?
happy and disappointed at the same time.
It makes
'Cause
like
it's-
no sense.
Yeah. Wonder what else they make.
Oh, they're the ones that make the cat, the Godzilla cat.
Oh, okay.
Is that what that thing is? You gotta blow that screen up so we can all see you
What
scrolling.
the hell?
Yeah, the
There it
Godzilla
is.
cat.
Catzilla.
Interesting.
This is the Kaiju Kitty might be in the market for
We were saying that the paint
Yeah,
app
it
is
is.
phenomenal on this thing.
That's funny.
like it was born, like it was just born. What's a bell for a red?
Oh wow.
Damn, that's $85.99. Jesus.
How big is it though?
Does it come with that base
It's
though?
5
or
inches
it
tall.
doesn't?
Oh, it probably does. Yeah, that's probably right.
It doesn't look like it.
I mean, don't mess with
Oh
Godzilla
no, it says
Kitty.
no. The box contents you do not get the base.
Oh, so it's just the cat? Oh, that's gonna
Yeah.
be on the next. That's gonna be on the next Black Friday sale for Big Bad Toy Store. They'd be like, we've been sitting on these kaiju cats for too long.
Yeah. Not for
Hopefully, someone will come in and
$86.
adopt them.
Oh, our special friend's in here too now. What's up, David?
How we doing, man?
How's it going?
Yo.
He's
Not
our
too bad.
local chip guy. When we meet up at the monthly swaps, we have a big collectors group here, so he brings like the big box of chips for everyone to eat for free.
Oh
Which is
wow!
really dope.
Yeah, sorry about the shitty audio or internet. I'm doing this on my phone. I've never done this before, so I didn't even think
That
this was
sounds
gonna
good.
work.
I
Sounds
can
fine.
hear you. Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
I was like scrambling around from my Bluetooth headphones, so if there's a delay, that's why.
No delay yet.
Yeah, beautiful.
Every
Audio
time
sounds
I
really good.
every time I clean up around the house, I keep finding bags of those the
The jerky?
the hot jerky, and I'm like, yes.
There you go.
That's
Nice little bit of jerky and heartburn while you're opening up all the figures.
Dude, you're getting so much love from the local community right now.
Oh, that's pretty cool, man. This is crazy, talking to you guys and interacting and then seeing myself on the screen on the TV is pretty trippy.
You're watching this on the big screen?
Yeah, I got it on my TV, but I was just like, it's gonna be too much work for me to try to get the laptop and figure it out. So I just downloaded the app back, clicked the link, and it started loading. I was like, holy shit!
There you go.
Oh yeah, this is nice. Never been on the internet's live talking.
Did you guys get any new figures in?
Mhm. Good
Besides
stuff from
McFarlane?
Roscon.
Roscon, dude. I mean, it is a wonderful place to be.
How's
Oh, yeah.
Roscon treating you?
No, not too bad. Just residual from last year. I mean, a couple days ago anyway, 2024.
I feel like the distribution is a little uneven. We haven't gotten stuff that like a lot of other ones have gotten, and I'm patiently waiting for our turn. Where's those red Turbo Rangers? Where's some of that other stuff? But
No.
They probably already
Nothing
showed
over
up
here.
and people already bought them, dude. Hey, David, there's a request from the chat. Show some of your collection off.
Oh yeah. I'm in the living room. I can walk through my house. I don't know if I have connection walking there, but my spare bedroom is like a whole mess. I'm about to embarrass myself and my wife walking in there.
make sure you knock first.
Yeah.
I know, right? No, it's just a mess. Like she's not in there. Good Lord.
Mrs.
Yeah,
Doubtfire.
I know, right? Am I allowed to curse? I keep cursing. I'm really bad at that.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fine. Let's go ahead.
It's
Okay.
past 8 o'clock. The sun's down.
I told my wife not to let the kids watch the show, so
Yeah, I know, right? So my camera on my phone's pretty shitty, but yeah, it's kind of like a whole room
Yeah, we definitely didn't
Of
go
like,
sideways. You just went sideways. Your phone
yeah.
did not rotate. So StreamYard,
Oh,
I
did-
think StreamYard, you have to manually do it. I think.
I think, or
Oh,
you have to
okay.
click it on your phone. You have
But
to click the button to where your screen
Does that
rotates.
work?
There you go.
there you go.
Okay, yeah. So basically, got shelves and stuff going around my whole room, and
No
just
shit. Okay.
boxes on boxes, and everything on the floor is just a whole mess. I got my tools in here, helmets and whatnot.
Decapitated
But,
one said.
Yeah, I know, right? McFarlane, Marvel Legends. I've even got like these utility racks on wheels that I got from my wife's job. That's just piled with like figures upon figures and helmets and stuff.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, pretty sure it would be a lot more organized if I took everything out of the cardboard. But being an inbox collector for over 20 years,
Yeah. I mean, so that's a
yeah.
lot of McFarlane boxes, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, that's a lot. Rosscon was pretty cool with me. You know, I got the Iron Mans I was looking for.
Oh, nice.
Didn't get She-Hulk, but you know.
Oh, dude, I keep seeing that She-Hulk and it makes me kind of want to buy one, even though I don't do
I
Legends
know.
anymore.
Dude,
I
that
just-
I
She-Hulk
know,
is
dude.
awesome.
I know it looks awesome, and I kind of want it.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I was working on like a little McFarlane shelf over here with like my Spawn stuff, but it's a whole shit show over there. Nothing's organized. That Magneto helmet that I picked up at GameStop that I was gassed over.
Nice.
Yeah, I got dropping statues now.
Harry O said, "Hope McFarlane appreciates you putting his kids through college, David."
I know, right? Yeah.
I'm
Man.
paying for their second semester.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
I was
I
gonna
mean-
say, like, all those figures behind Brandon right there, they're all McFarlane's too.
Oh yeah, I mean, putting up chips, you make a stupid amount of money, so that's kind of what I
To
put
be
it all
fair,
into.
I haven't bought one in a minute. It's been like 2 weeks since I bought a McFarlane.
I almost bought. I saw the Agent Liberty at Walmart yesterday, and I almost bought that one, but
Okay.
I just got so much. I got a few things inbound right now, really not wanting to spend any. But I like the McFarlanes. You know,
Yeah.
certain figures I like them, but I'm very.
I'm sure Abby will recognize that one.
Of course.
I can't
You haven't opened
can't
it
ever.
yet?
Oh no! I did, but you know, like I said, I'm an
Oh yeah. You did.
inbox collector, so I just put everything back to the way it was.
I mean, I would say most of the Mescos, unless I have duplicates, are still in box. And then I have 32 feet of wall shelves. I put in my man cave upstairs. So like
Yeah.
all the Mescos are like all the expensive stuff are kind of high up off the ground.
You measured?
I actually no, well I had to build it, right? So I did measure.
Right.
Oh, of course.
So there is
Measure
32,
twice, cut once.
Yeah, 32 feet of wall shelves, and that way my kids can't reach them either.
No,
That was the
smart.
idea behind it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I wish I had better lighting. I got like some stuff down here with the Wolverine and Hulk statues that McFarlane put out.
Oh yeah.
Freaking sick. I love these things.
Yeah, those are pretty addicting. Damn, you McFarlane. Dude, they mix so well on the shelf when you put figures around them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That actually looks really.
I actually don't have that one yet. I need to get that one before it gets hard to find.
He wants it.
Oh, I love it, dude. I mean,
looks dope.
I don't know if it's everybody, but I got a problem with like statues looking like statues being like either 12-inch or larger. I can't
Yeah.
do the tiny ones.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
But the fact that the small ones that he does are like Marvel Legend size is cool.
Oh hell yeah.
The Magneto he did is my main Magneto in my display right now.
Oh yeah. I wish you would have come out like with a huge tall one or an alternative size one so I could actually pick up on it and put them on the shelf.
Like a big like 1/6 scale one or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I only have one that he did that size. It's like right there. It's the big Wonder Woman that he did.
Yeah.
She's freaking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any of his I guess well that's not true. I have like the Batman, the vampire Batman, not Twilight Batman. That's one. I have that statue. I got Blue Beetle. I have an Aquaman. I want to say, and then like I used to have like a statue phase that was on my office. Just wanted statues in my office, but then I got rid of it.
Yeah, it's trippy that his camera is a square.
Oh wow, yeah.
That is a little weird.
Oh, mine's a square. Oh, I still have mine on.
No, but even when you rotate,
vertical.
you're like a square.
Am I the only one on a phone? Maybe that's why.
Possibly.
It's fine. It's cool.
How about you, Derek? Do you want to show off your collection too?
Well, my phone, my computer, my desktop doesn't move, so I'm in my home office. But
Just push the desk. It'll be fine.
yeah,
Get an
I've got the
extension
wheels
cord.
before.
Mary. Just hook it up to an extension cord and just roll
like,
it.
behind me is a lot of my Valverse and my Marvel figures are all in the. I go to Dollar Tree and I buy those plastic pencil cases.
Okay.
It's perfect for storing Marvel Legends figures.
Oh, nice. Okay.
So then over on my desk where you can't see the other side is my place where I fiddle with all my stuff. So I got some Valverse stuff up there I'm working on. Then I'm trying to find room for vehicles is the thing because I got the that Batman, the camouflage tumbler came in for Christmas Eve.
I actually just got that too.
And I'm thinking about taking that and painting it gray with like red camouflage and making it into a garrison vehicle for
Oh, that would be cool.
my
That
That
Valverse.
was sick.
Then of course this has been on my desk for the past few days. I can't seem to find. I don't have a place for it, but I keep filling with this thing. Again, I won this from you, Abby, so
Yep.
I love it, and it did open up a bad spot for me. But fortunately, the prices on Mystic Legions keeps
I was
me
gonna
from
say
filling-
if you're looking
filling that
for
hole.
more, I have a ton of them. So
Well, I'm it's a great sculpted figure, and so I went over to their page and got into the lore behind it. So it's got a great story. So I'm like looking. So I was like, the first I said, well, that Ranger elf was an army builder, and I think those are like the lower priced ones, just the army builders. But then you can't touch that for like less than $80.
yeah.
You know, somewhere. And then so looking at the other factions, so there's like so much out there. I'm gonna have to check my local toy shop here. We got a pretty good one here in Jacksonville that I go to and see what they have. And but it's great. So that's been my favorite one too. But I've got a few things coming in. The storm kind of messing up. I got a couple of the Death's Heads coming in from Helidope. And then I ordered the mail away Pandora. I'm waiting for that to come in as well. And then I just got as soon as they should get that Cinchi in from Big Bad Toy Store. That's what I'm looking forward to next. And then it's from they're just waiting for this next wave of Marvel Legends to hit in the retro Spider-Man to see what's coming on with that.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
that's a
fun
good
things
wave.
coming out for sure.
And it's just only one or two figures out. I've given up on completing the whole waves and stuff like that. So it's like out this new wave. I only want the X-Force Nightcrawler because I have like a bunch of little X-Force figures in the black and gray uniforms. So now I'm trying to complete teams. Now is what I'm trying to complete for my Marvel Legends. Again, and
So
then
I hope
anything.
they're all just
Just a
hope
quick
we're all
message
alive
to
long enough so they will complete them.
the collector,
'Cause-
dude. Just put on a shirt and jump on. Just don't show the bottom half.
And then
Got to
And
pay
I-
extra for that.
and I
Or
collect the
show it.
McFarlane figures too, but I'm very specific with those. Like right now, I'm trying to get if it comes out if it's a Wildstorm figure. That's they do as a McFarlane, but they've only done two of those, or anything to do with like from the Charlton characters. You know, the Blue Beetle, Peacemaker, the Question, things like that. That I like getting those. So
Yeah. I think I got the question. He was hard to find, but I did find him. Yeah, I got him. I remember.
You don't have to wear pants, Frankie, but just wear a shirt. Just don't show the bottoms. That's all. No pants.
So
is-
Obby is
not a
allowing
requirement.
Donald ducking on his stream. Just don't show the
mean,
bottom half.
We all have.
Just
done
make sure the
it.
camera stays to chest level.
We can,
Yes.
we
Nothing
can blur it
below.
out.
This is back during COVID, man.
It's a
Mini
family
Zoom was
show.
done with a shirt and tie and pajamas.
I mean,
So-
that's literally how. I mean, I do that today. So
Yeah,
Until
man.
you you forget and you go to reach for something on your shelf.
that I was actually in a call with somebody. It was me and my CEO, and we were in a call with this. They were trying to sell us something, and the chick was at home, and the guy was in his office. You could tell, but the chick, she had a shirt on, but then I think we saw her cat jump up, and she went to go reach for the cat, and then you could definitely tell she was just wearing panties underneath.
Yeah.
And we my boss texted me on Slack. He goes, "Dude, she's only wearing underwear." I was like, "Yeah, I know. I saw that too."
Oh, you guys didn't say anything to her?
No,
did she
we
get
did
the
not.
sale? Did she
We're
make the
hoping-
sale or not?
Not yet. She's trying.
You you open up the HR pamphlet and you're like, what can I say? What can I not say?
Text each other. Who screenshotted that?
You send it to her by accident.
But, I mean, yeah, it was definitely interesting. That's for sure. Sorry if you guys hear crinkling. I'm opening up toys. This is my only time to do it. So
I know we were talking about
Nothing wrong
these
with that.
before we went on, but I'll show them off again because they're new and in case chat wants to see them. But I got these
They are pretty
weirdos. I got these yesterday. They came. The
The
Real Monsters.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
that does actually look cool.
So you get this is off of memory. You get Crumb, and I believe this is
That's
Oblina.
his name, Crumb. That's right.
I believe this is Oblina, and then you get I think this was Itkus. He's always like the scared one, but he has like the dopest ability. What's cool is they come with a crap ton of accessories and change out pieces, but what's unique is for Crumb, I guess it's just how they engineered it. He doesn't have switch. I mean, you can switch the mouth out, but he doesn't have a lot because part of the switch out piece is it showcases their like power sets. So like she has a bunch of heads and arms that has different faces. She has one head where she's like barfing her guts out. It's pretty weird. But he's such a unique sculpt. What they did is for his powers, they gave you a whole new figure. So you get two of them. Which that's not really a power, but he's just eating his eyeballs. But these are pretty fun if you're into the show. Super nostalgia hit. These are from Mondo, who did all the X-Men figures and everything. But you get this guy too, the one-legged bee guy. He's pretty interesting. But
Am I
they look
right?
cool on a shelf.
I'm stumbling here. Am I remembering correctly? Was there a video game for that series, or was
No,
it
it
just
was
a TV
the
show?
cartoon.
A Nickelodeon cartoon.
They might have done a game
they
because they
could've
did a
done a
few
game.
Nickelodeon games. Like, actually, as a kid, we had the Rugrats game where you like free roamed around the house. This was like PS1, like way back in the day. My sisters had it because I have younger sisters, but
Don't
it was
lie.
a
I
cool
was
game.
drinking.
That game was hard as shit to play though. I don't think anybody ever beat that game.
Where's my button? Where's my button?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Look,
Oh my God. Stop
having
fucking
sisters
lying.
opens up a lot of doors to absorb material that you would not watch or play as a young boy.
There
So
you go. I mean, Barbie dolls are action figures too. You
yeah,
know?
exactly.
So Harry O's asking how much for those.
So this was the deluxe box set. It has like extra pieces to it.
Okay.
I want to say it was like 125, something like that.
I still think it's way overpriced for it.
Well, I mean, these things are heavy, and like
Okay.
there's a lot of plastic in that thing. I mean, the box was like this wide. It was a big ass box, and there's tons of switch out pieces. like she has like 4 heads, like 3 arms. This dude has 2 other full heads with giant faces and other things. Like there's enough stuff there. If you had you could make like 10 characters. There's another bug guy that I must have lost him. I don't know where he is. But and again, it's Mondo stuff is kind of expensive, but I'm sure also with the license and whatever else. But to put these on a shelf, and if you want to put like a figure next to them, wow, do I not have anything? I have so many figures, but none I can reach.
Just like tossing accessories in the trash.
Well, like this Doc Brown is like,
Oh wow, so they're gigantic. They're not like small.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Is that the only figures that you have from the Mondo line?
No, I have 2 other ones. I have the Cyclops that just came out kind of recently. Rogue should be here like any day now, and then I have Sabretooth, and that's it so far.
Now with the Mondo, do they have like the really good articulation? Like, are you going to be able to put Rogue in like the classic Apocalypse pose?
For the most part, yeah. They're basically like giant Marvel Legends.
Oh, sweet.
Was it Wolverine that you had that was Mondo as well?
No, that was the Hono line from
okay.
Sideshow
Never
with like
mind.
the soft goods.
Yeah, I was gonna say soft goods, but that. Yeah.
But it looks really nice together on the shelf.
Yeah, I mean it ties to each other, right?
The problem is I'm starting to get the Mondo figs, but if they were to start doing more of the Hono and do like Cyclops and all the other ones, it's like, okay, now I'm doubling up on the exact same 1/6
Mondo figs, but
figures.
Start doing more of them.
That
Take
could
them
be
off for a second.
issue.
I mean, I can't see. Oh, there he goes. Poe, you may have to mute something.
What
I
up, Poe?
hear. I mean, I can't see. Oh, there he goes. Poe, you may have to. I hear myself talking.
Third man.
No, I just no. While you figure that out, we're gonna go ahead and talk stuff. Are you on your phone? If you're watching it on YouTube, just turn it off. Are you on your phone?
How's that sound?
I hear noises.
That a little better?
Possibly.
All right.
Yes. I'm
Yeah.
good now.
Hey,
I
so
don't hear my-
for who was asking, I'm just looking up real quick. Yeah, this was 125 for these figures.
That's before or after tax?
Before.
How much was shipping?
I don't remember. I had
I would
they're on
imagine
big.
if you
they're on,
spend
like-
a certain amount, they would give you free shipping.
It might have been free shipping.
Yeah.
But it looks like they're on Big Bad right now. They're on Mondo. They're on Entertainment Earth. Nerdzoic store has them. Like they're everywhere now. So they're choose your adventure.
Oh.
But no, when I was opening these, I totally like went on to like YouTube and like popped on like an episode as I was unboxing them, just getting like hella nostalgia flashbacks. But yeah, we were talking about like the license and stuff, and it's unsure what they have, but I would totally be down for like the whole like 90s / early 2000s like Nicktoon lineup. That would be sick.
So you buy Rugrat figures?
Rugrats, Rocket Power, freaking Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life, I would.
Modern Life would be crazy.
Yeah, I would get
Yeah.
that. I want a heifer so bad.
I'm trying to think what else was in that realm, like Doug. Well, that wasn't. Yeah, that wasn't Nickelodeon.
I think
though.
Nick had Doug, and then towards the later.
It's like
end, they moved
UPN
it
or
to
something,
Disney.
like or Disney. Oh yeah,
Disney got it towards the later end.
What else?
I like some of that other stuff afterwards that came a little later, like Danny Phantom.
I like some angry beavers.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice.
Let's see. You got Hey Arnold.
Cat
You got
cat dog.
I haven't heard of. I've heard of Arnold, of course.
Dude, I like
You got the Wild.
I like hated Cat
Thornberries.
Dog, but I
That'd be
still
funny.
watched it. Wild
That'd
I
be
feel
Thornberries,
you
that
on
was
that,
If
man.
they,
Did the
if
same
they did
thing.
the Wild Thornberries, I would definitely get it for what's his name? Donnie
Oh yeah.
Okay.
or
Wild
Nigel.
Oh yeah, Nigel. No, I totally need some rocket powered figs. That'd be cool.
I don't know how Ren and Stimpy. No, I think Nick owns Ren and Stimpy. I think they have the full
Dude, come on,
rights to it.
collector. Come on in, brother.
Am I the only one that didn't watch like Ren and Stimpy? Like I know of it, but like
I know
a lot of it
but I
was
don't
just
think
like
I
didn't
ever-
seem child appropriate.
It definitely
know.
was not.
It wasn't.
Okay.
It was.
I was
Dude,
too
they
young
had
to
the-
kind of understand.
They
that,
had
so.
the one character. He was like, his face was like toast, his head, and he
It was
flew
Powdered
ass
Toast
first.
Man.
Yeah, milk
Like-
powder toast man.
Powdered toast man. Yeah,
So that
that was
was
so funny.
so in
They
the
had
early
the, they had the
early 90s,
Silver Schooner instead of the Silver Surfer.
in the early '90s. I was in the Marine Corps, so Nickelodeon was like a Sunday morning,
Yeah.
after being out all night kind of thing, and that's when. So Ren and Stimpy had at a time, for me, I thought it was hilarious because it was very
Yeah.
very adult, and my big thing was the MTV, that Liquid Television, which had all that alternate cartoons and animation where Eon Flux and Beavis and Butthead came from.
Okay.
All that stuff. So,
I remember Beavis and Butthead and Daria.
which I would love to see some figures based on the original Eon Flux cartoon. Pretty good.
It'd be pretty wild.
Yeah, it's sick.
I think Mondo is actually doing Daria figures, which is funny.
There's,
you
I
mentioned
think
that.
there has been Daria figures in the past. I remember seeing them a long time ago. I have way too many toys.
I think the one
Bobby, what are you opening up right now?
Huh?
What are you opening?
I did this. I just opened like 6 figures, bro. I just opened up this one.
Oh,
The
okay,
Operation
okay.
Monster Force.
He's got a whole stack ready to open.
Delta.
on
Dude,
here.
I never moved my BBTS box. It's all here. And then I got a bunch of wrestlers in. So like I opened LA Knight just now.
The
Yeah.
ultimate version? Nice.
That's the ultimate one. And then I literally bought I bought her and I got the Chase version. So I was like, okay,
nice.
cool. Then her head just popped off. But the only reason why I bought another one is I wanted to make an ultimate version of her on the Alexa Bliss body, because this looks much better to me. And now I have a thicky Alexa Bliss.
Nice.
And then I opened up a Trish Stratus. And that's all my wrestling figures I just opened up. And now
She looks good zoomed out when you can't see her face. She actually looks
Her
pretty
face
good.
is actually not that terrible. It's actually really not that bad, to be honest with you.
Oh,
Actually, they did
it
a
was
pretty
the
good-
other one that was
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, it was the
Okay.
one before.
They actually
that,
did a
that
pretty
was
good
really
job.
bad.
Yeah, that other one was. They did her dirty.
I
And
know
now-
it's still sitting on BBTS on clearance. They can't get rid of it.
This one is dope.
Is that
They should
is
do
that
the.
one they're putting the Wolverine head on?
What's up?
Is that the Monster Force one? That's the one they're slapping the Wolverine. Everybody's slapping the Wolverine head on to
I
do
think you
a
just slap
team
any.
neck Wolverine.
You could slap.
Yeah,
any,
yeah. Well, that's
that head on
the
any-
blue one.
Yeah,
Oh.
But
this
yeah,
is the blue
that's
one.
the
yeah.
body. But it's that body. Yeah, that the night force or whatever.
Dude, I'm gonna buy more. I have to. These are so good.
I've been
I
pretty
wouldn't,
stuck on.
I wouldn't mind picking up a Rhea Ripley, man. Is she like a thick mommy accurate?
I have a few elites of hers, and I got the basic one recently.
I
as soon
think so. The next Rhea Ripley that's out right now is that one that they're trying to sell you a whole ring with.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's like $100.
it's like 140. I think
Jesus.
before shipping. That's before shipping. So now, if you just want the Rhea Ripley, you have to find a way to either sell the ring or find someone that wants just the ring,
Well,
so you can get the Rhea.
I don't have an authentic scale ring, so maybe for that figure I would pull the trigger.
But I
want at
know
least
they're
one of those.
doing an elite in 117, which is like a couple of waves from now. But she'll have the Australian flag on the back of her vest from whatever pay-per-view that was.
That
I think
pay-per-view
Elimination
that-
Chamber.
Okay.
I think when they had it
yeah.
in Australia. So
Right.
I'm gonna just wait for that one, and then I bought that whatever that new Rhea Ripley basic was, because the head scan that's probably the best head scan they've done for Rhea. So I'm just gonna pop the head off of that elite one when it comes out and just smack the head on that one, and that'll be
Does she have
that.
That one?
longer hair?
Yeah, it's
this
a little
one?
bit longer, but they haven't done one where she has the fully long hair yet. That's how behind Mattel is on
It's this one right here, right? That's the newest
making
one.
updated. Yeah, that's the one. No, what happened, Avi? You broke her arm.
What's her arm?
As soon as I took her out of the packaging, and I always, bend the arms and the limbs and stuff and snap. And I was like, all right, well.
Avi's out here working with the Judgment Day, trying to take out.
She's out with a elbow
But
injury.
it's a good head scan of her, and I actually want to use it on Pandora from Valaverse because that would look dope. And I think it was Kato who did that custom too, or he did a custom. It'll definitely fit. I'll make it fit.
She's a big figure.
It's 7-inch scale. Vala's 6, but I mean, I don't have a Pandora down here, do I?
Could always do the hot glue trick. That's what I usually do to try to get the head
but
sticking on.
But it's the scaling of the size of the head. I think that's what he was talking about. I
She
don't
have
see a
a big
Pandora
head.
back there. But I mean, I think it will work. Because
I don't have mine yet, Avi. I think mine comes in next week from Amazon.
You
So
should put that head on
I'll
the
let you know.
Crazy Figs body.
I only have two. Dude, I ordered another set of 3. Fuck me, man. I need to
I
stop.
wonder how many LP ordered. That'd be funny.
I offered LP
That's-
if you wanted any. I have a lot. What was I gonna say? I don't have my loose one is upstairs right now, so and I don't
On
wanna
the
go upstairs and
nightstand?
get it. No, it's in my man cave. I still need to put the clothes on her though. I've been a little lazy.
Yeah, I'm
about
telling you,
doing that.
it's difficult. It is
That's-
almost not worth it.
because you said it to me. That's why I haven't done it.
I had to use tweezers, and I thought I was gonna rip the pants. It was
So you-
stupid how hard.
You use
to put
tweezers,
those
huh?
on.
he felt like he was playing Operation with the tweezers.
Yeah, because the butt cheeks are all squishy, and you have to tuck them
Not
in,
the
and it's
It's not the
Fighting
way
with
that
the
he said it.
cheeks.
It's the choice of words that he used to describe. the
and
situation.
they're probably folded in there, and you can't tell. They're I'm losing voluptuousness here.
just too thick.
Now this was off of AliExpress, or this was off Big Bad Toy Store.
5K.
5K.
Okay.
Okay.
5K's been killing me, man.
I know they have
5K.
that third party Rebecca from Edge Runners that I keep looking at. I'm like, I know Jada Toys is gonna put one out, but this is
You know
the
they're
best.
going to, yeah.
I was like,
What do you guys do
Wait.
with all your accessories?
Throw them in a bag and never look at them again.
Yeah,
These
little
are
plastic
literally-
baggies.
Thank you.
This is getting insane with the amount of accessories I have. Like with Valaverse, and now with Monster Force, it's just like, holy crap! What do you guys do with all this stuff?
I got
Why?
a fish tackle box with the different
Ooh.
sections, and then Amazon had a special on Ziploc baggies. Yeah, just like that. But mine were smaller, so I felt like a drug dealer. I was like, let me put some.
oh, were they the little
accessories
dime bags? Little
in
dime.
this.
Yeah, so I have the Ziploc bags, the 3 different sizes. I have done that. I have a tackle box as well for my. I do the tackle box for my Legions figures, for all their accessories, which I'm about to get rid of now. I'm gonna sell them all.
All of
LP's
your
getting
Legions?
it.
You can
Huh?
sell that stuff by the pound.
Getting rid of all of your
Uh,
Legions?
What's up?
Why are you getting rid of all of your Legions?
Not all the legions. I'm just getting rid of all the extra crap that I don't need.
Accessories.
okay.
Like all the accessories. Like the ones I'm keeping are already on my shelf. They're displayed. I don't need more.
Gotcha.
And I haven't bought in on the new stuff yet. But it looks
Kaiju
dope.
Kitty showed up when we stopped talking about that Kaiju Kitty
What's
that
up,
we saw
Kaiju?
on Big Bad Toy Store. Tell them go on Big Bad Toy Store, buy all those Kaiju Kitties, clear up their stock.
I think he still has it up, actually. No, he doesn't.
He'll find
Oh, that-
it. It was in
That
the.
reminds me.
We were looking for the
thing I was
Kaiju
on
Kitty.
sale.
I had found one more bag of stuff and look what's in there.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
It's like gold for a
shield.
lot of people.
Yeah,
There's
man.
Oh wow.
there's the head. I think there's a head in here.
And the head for.
Yep.
So
That's
cool.
what's up.
I like
It
it.
was in a kitchen cabinet.
Oh, really?
That's like,
Yeah.
dude, he's got figures like lined up in his kitchen.
They're
Like it is-
everywhere.
There's literally, if you open up cabinets, it's like a display shelf.
Yeah, I think it was this head.
The way to go.
Like-
Yeah,
goes with
that's
her.
good.
Yep.
That's actually pretty funny. Oh man.
Heck yeah.
Poe, do you want to show us some figures too? Sorry, I said your name wrong.
Yeah, I
Poi.
mean,
Poi.
you saw my video that I uploaded on my channel, so you saw some
I
of
did.
them.
You had some
Yeah,
baller
yeah.
figures there, yeah.
Yeah, I picked up that Gong Superman. That's that one I've been messing with.
Oh yeah, dude,
Oh,
he's
that's
dope,
a-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick.
I haven't bought one yet, and I
Such a
kind of
good
want to.
figure.
I gotta get
Is that the
Shazam.
Mezco?
No, it's a third party.
The
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
I think that's the
Five-
one that
5K.
Ninja did a video on.
the pop mark.
Third party,
Gong.
not Superman.
I picked up this guy off of 5K, the Captain Silverblade, the Chris Redfield.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, I love Resident Evil, and Chris is like my favorite character from
Well, I
Resident
guess
Evil.
it's licensed. It's not third party then.
No,
That's
it
what
is,
it
it is
licensed.
licensed.
Yeah,
Thanks,
so
collector.
they had to change the name on it.
Yeah.
Then I grabbed a
Oh, he was
couple
talking
of
about
those,
the
import figures
Superman.
or I got some figure arts.
Which one is that?
Tachi from Naruto.
Tachi. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm about to
gonna
pick
be a
up
little more
that,
selective on my Naruto figures.
I'm about to get that
And then I
that
got,
Izuku.
I picked up
That's
Steel.
dope.
They do need to do a
Ooh,
Batman. I
that's a
agree.
good figure.
Dude, wait, one
That's
second.
sweet.
Why are we not exploding you out? Come on.
Superman, that's a Superman, everything Superman. So
Brandon's.
I was putting that one off for some reason, and I finally decided to pick it up because Eradicator hit my pile of loot.
Yo.
Yeah. Yeah, and you don't want to like, you know, you like skip them for a while, then you when you're finally ready to go back and get it, they're gone. On the
And it's
on the
gone.
Mayfix.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I picked up the Shazam
Nice.
from Gong.
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's the one I needed. I still need to get that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to. That Superman is too nice. I had to get him to
Yeah.
match, you know.
Dude, I hope they keep going. I want to see more Alex Ross stuff for sure.
Me too. And so many characters can be done. That Batman,
Yeah. Yep.
the Wonder Woman. I mean, that's gonna be like so
Oh.
sick.
the Green Lantern from Kingdom Come with all the armor and the
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yep.
Jack, come on.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I picked up that Mayfix Bane from the swap.
Dude, he's good.
I'm liking it a lot.
Yeah, he's good.
Look at that. We're going to be out here getting Frankie in trouble.
I got so they had a sale on the Mattel Creations. So I ended up picking up the
Yeah.
Jake the Snake and
Oh, that's a nice one.
Rick Rude, yeah. I had
Oh,
to
that's
do
cool.
that.
Dude,
And
if they
I've
ever
been
make a
trying to
Snoop Dogg figure, I would buy it.
complete my Bloodline set. So I picked up the Paul Heyman from Ringside.
I'm jealous.
Oh,
I need
that.
one.
I need to get that before it gets
Yo,
gone.
No joke. We were watching that last night on Raw on Netflix, and Paul Heyman, I shit you not, Looks just like my mother-in-law if she was bald. My wife doesn't see it, but I point it out every time I see him on the screen. I'm like, there goes your mom, dude.
Every time you see it,
He has the
like,
best.
acknowledge me.
He's got the best selling for facial expressions.
Yeah.
I grabbed the Steiners on the ringside.
Have you opened
I
it
gotta
yet?
get that one too.
I haven't opened it yet.
It's so good, dude. I just opened mine the other day and I was like, man, it feels good.
Yo, I think the outfit they're wearing in that 2-pack is because they Netflix, not Netflix, in the WWE Vault on YouTube they aired episode 1 of Raw, and the Steiners were on it. I'm pretty sure that's the outfit they were wearing on
That's what
episode
they
1
were.
of Raw. Yeah.
So I won that one off of from Avi about a month ago.
Something like that.
Romulus.
Oh,
I'm
The
starting to
Romulus.
realize I give away too much shit.
And then I won that one from the whole Plastic Journey.
Yeah,
Nice.
there you go.
Damn, that's like crazy. We're crazy for giving that one away.
Yeah.
That's an expensive figure.
Of course, over the break, I picked up the Best Christmas Past.
Nice.
That's
I
the
haven't
one
opened
with
it yet.
that's the one that's like the lady. He's a she, she's a he. Like she's got a nub down there, right?
They
Oh,
said
what?
they said that was the angle of the picture or something like
A sculpting error.
that.
Exogenous.
piece of the sport.
I think what Brandon wants to know
Dude,
is what's the cheek
actually-
situation looking like?
Yeah.
Actually, I'm
How are the
curious.
cheeks?
Can you open it to see if it was just a picture issue or if it was in reality a nub?
You gotta set the record straight,
Do it.
This is the
I heard it
crotch
was just a
shot
picture
segment.
thing, but yeah, I can
dude.
open that.
I want to know. I'm curious.
This
to
is
know.
the surprise they make you
Avi
wait
is
on
not going to be able to
revealing
go to
for-
sleep tonight
for 2
unless he knows the answer to this question.
Well,
we-
I'm not
we
gonna
need to
buy
know
the
the
figure.
gender.
So.
If it's there, you're probably gonna buy a couple of them.
If it's what? If it's a nub?
If it's there, will you care?
Just save it and
get the
I
stream.
might stare.
get the pixels ready for the shot.
Shave
got
the
blurred out.
sprue.
I picked this one up over the holidays too.
Alfred.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
dope logo.
When it was on
That's a good
sale.
one.
When it was
Seriously,
on
dude.
sale,
I
got
swear to
him
God,
right
that
there.
photo I saw, she had like a giant. Like it was a very large package.
yeah, I have that Storm Collectibles logo, and I'm wanting to see how it looks on that bike.
I have that
Yeah.
logo too. I got it recently from Mr. Brandon up there.
Oh yeah,
What?
The Lobo,
Oh,
Storm
the
Collectibles.
storm. Yeah, yeah.
that's
I,
like the
I,
best
I
logo
happily
they-
gave it away because, unpopular opinion, the McFarlane's better.
Even Harry's
Oh,
excited.
man,
Show us
no
the
way.
package.
Hashtag poise package. That's what you guys put on there.
Avi's gonna start a live poll for the
Only-
chat.
Dude,
You're
I
gonna
don't-
see it fill
Show
up
it.
the yes.
Show it.
What do you
Show it.
see?
I don't even know how to do a poll.
I don't think you
See,
can.
that's dope.
Sorry, if Roll Keeper's here, Roll Keeper will he'll figure it out. He's our mod.
Hey, Roll Keeper, do you want to be a mod on my show? Might as well just ask, right?
There's no benefits or anything. You know, we have a great retirement package, but
Are you? We could do a contract signing if you like.
Yeah.
this is like $5 an episode in pay.
Do you get paid?
Paying
I'll throw in
Residuals
that.
from the
Who the hell's paying you?
the
throw
residuals
in
from the
some-
producer checks.
I'll throw in
We
some
don't-
bags of chips and some jerky.
There you go. We don't have producers on the show, Brandon.
No, from the old producers, I get residuals.
Oh,
Yo, Harry,
Like when
you
they-
should have
like-
picked it up, man, for $45.
That
Ooh,
logo.
steal.
45? Wait, the Storm Collectibles logo was for 45? Or
No,
is that
no,
the one,
no.
the McFarlane?
McFarlane.
That's actually a really good deal. Shit, I should have picked that up.
With the
Hell
for
yeah,
the bike
dude.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people thought there was supposed to be more traction on it because of the announcement of what was it, Jason Momoa? He's supposed to be the Lobo in the Supergirl movie coming out.
Jerky is expensive.
I see.
Welcome to the chat, Bees Battleground. You guys could click the link and jump in here. Nico, what's up, man?
Good evening, fellas.
How you doing?
What's going on?
Girl Keeper, we're not doubting your modding abilities. We just know that you and Jeff are our go-tos whenever it comes to finding someone to keep the chat in check. To keep the shenanigans down. To be our chat sheriff in the wild west that is the live chat.
There you go. I think you should have the ability now, Rule Keeper. Let me know if I did that right.
I actually found a picture of, in case anyone was wondering.
You got pictures?
Listen, I can't speak on that, Harry, but I do agree that the sacrifices had to be made. I understand.
Shit, where is it? Yeah, this is the difference between the what the hell? Why is it like?
So this is the regular version?
So all this stuff right here is what you get in the extra exclusive edition.
Oh, okay.
So you get the extra body, you get the scary face, this weird bug guy. That's her throwing up the guts, and then the dude with the one leg. Otherwise, you just get the 3 characters and like a few switch out pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Which honestly, I mean, you don't really need all this stuff. If you just want these guys, that's probably enough. But I do like this guy because he represents the teacher. Even though they should have had him in there. He was always like yelling at him. And dude, it's funny. He was like a cross dresser because he had like he had like little high heels on. It's funny.
Little high heels.
This is such a underrated show.
Love that
I
show.
don't even
I'm on for
remember
figures,
it.
too.
Well, it was just like came out of nowhere. It's so random. Like.
That's probably why I don't remember it.
But it definitely had that same kind of art style as like kind of like Rugrats and
Yes.
like I mean all the shows had the same art style basically. So
What show was it?
the Real Monsters.
Ah, okay.
He's like, what the hell are you guys talking about?
Well,
Yeah.
okay, I saw the figures and I'm just like,
The hell are those?
What the hell is that?
all right.
Honestly,
well,
this is probably a very short-lived show in time. Like it probably only had like 2 or 3 seasons, and then that was it. Like,
yeah. Well, and
But
now's
they-
the time too, because those '90s kids that were watching it were, are at the point now where they're probably coming into a little bit of money. Well, not in this economy, but
yeah.
theoretically.
Well, back then,
Especially with the way that Mondo prices stuff.
Time
Right.
to win the lottery, man.
Cartoon ran for like 2 to 3 seasons, but they had like 26 episodes each because they needed to get that magic. I think like 70 was the magic number the cartoon had to get to be daily to receive daily syndication.
Is someone farting?
Sounds like an animal.
I'm sorry. It's my little dog right here. He's like whining.
Gotcha.
All that jerky gives you some gas. I didn't think
Hey,
he was
dog.
picked up on the microphone, so
Your dog looks
Or my
cool. He
headphones.
reminds me of Enzo.
yeah, he's like super chill. He's like a little
hang on,
Chinese crusty.
he's got the answer there. Pretty obvious.
Oh,
So can
okay.
you
we gotta
confirm?
we gotta blow him up though. Let's get that big dong on the screen. She does have a package. Look at that.
No way.
Yeah. Now the question is whether or not she gives the Nightfall Catwoman
She's
a
just
run
doing
for her
little
money.
She's doing tidy whities, dude, and then she's got a package dropping.
Is that a hippo toe?
Looks like a fully loaded diaper.
She wears underwears
Yeah,
with
really
big
in this,
holes in them.
Hasn't been
So the
changed in
part
a
is
while.
like plastic, like rubber, kind of.
It's rubber.
Oh, that's more weird.
So she has a diaper on.
Oh,
So
there
they
you
gave
go.
her a package to so you can
on
make
purpose.
both genders.
Weird.
Yeah.
I guess.
Oh no, I
That's
think the Nightfall Catwoman on
Depends
the McFarlane, I think, is
undergarments.
a little bigger than that.
Yeah.
I agree. That's a man.
That's a man.
It's that one scene from Austin Powers. That's a man, baby.
Can you show that?
Like Finkel is Einhorn.
I was just gonna say that one. Yeah.
Lisa's out.
So they did have a package on her.
Crying game tribute.
Confirmed.
Time to go cry in the
I think it was
bathtub.
better in person.
Now sales are gonna go up on that figure.
Hell yeah.
I'll be just waiting to buy a couple.
Throw your clothes in the little plastic
Score.
garbage can and throw a lighter fluid in it and set it on fire while you're crying in the shower.
I still can't believe they did that though. It was on purpose.
Pretty crazy.
I guess they said you get a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah, I mean,
Bottom corner of the box, it says, identifies as.
You sure that's not a transformer?
Hasbro's coming at them with a season that says, "Hey, you can't use that name." We own that.
Definitely more than meets the eye with that one.
that's interesting. Anyone else have any toys to showcase?
I mean, I'm still waiting on my stuff from Ringside, but my two figures I bought off eBay finally came in the mail. I thought they were
There
going to
you
get
go.
delayed because of the storm. But I got this AEW Brody King because I have the Supreme Collection Malachi, so I'm trying to get the House of Black together. But
You know,
trying
I
to
bought.
track down Buddy Matthews is such a pain. Trying to get him with, I just want it with just the mask. That way I can just
Yeah.
put them on my shelf back there.
You know, I got a Malachi Black Elite on Sunday.
Which
I got
one? Which
the,
one was it?
The last one, his last Elite that came out.
Oh, okay.
With like the nice
I
hat,
have
the
his
nice head scan.
NXT, I have his NXT Takeover one, the one that no one could find that everyone was looking for. I have the Elite 73 in the gray with the. He had like the vest with all the spikes on it, and I
Okay.
think I have that other one too. But this Brody King came with like he has an extra head
Oh, nice.
and the extra hands. But now I can't find Julia Hart. She was on Ringside, and now I can't find her.
You'll
she's
find
gone.
her. She'll show up eventually.
She's gone.
I mean, GameStop has a bunch
Jazzler
of
is in their distribution, and then this came into the Ringside Darby.
Darby
I have
Allin.
the cool
Darby.
coffin skateboard.
Coffin
They had the
skateboard.
extra head,
That's
like
cool.
aggressive head. And they came with the body bag, so you can actually open it and put someone in there. So
That's pretty
it's
cool.
cool little thing. So I'm slowly trying to track down all the Darby Allins. So I have this first one from Series 3. I have the TNT one, but it's back there. I can't remember which one this one was from. I think this was the Walmart exclusive one.
Mhm.
This one was the Target exclusive one with the CM Punk skateboard. And then this was his, I think, Series 13. So we're almost there. But it seems like whenever I catch up, they put out another one, and I'm like, son of a bitch, man. You guys need to slow it down so then I can play catch up and then go ahead and just start putting out more. But Avi's got me on a wrestling kick again. I blame him. He's a terrible enabler.
Don't
And
blame me.
he's got me. I absolutely am because you're getting all these cool wrestling figures, and I'm like, oh, they put out all these people now. Now they finally have figures of all these people, and now I'm over here spending money on ringside, and now I'm looking all over the place. Because I took a break from wrestling figures because I was just like, well, Mattel's distribution has been awful trying to find all these figures because they never get them. And then with Jazzwares, you can't find any of the figures either. But I remember when Series 1 came out, because I have I swapped out the torsos and the heads, but I have the Kenny from Series 1, I have the Cody from Series 1, and they had gotten at least 2 or 3 cases in whenever they gotten them, and I think it was like after Series 4 you just couldn't find.
Do you have the Brandy? That's the question. Because the Brandy was the big winner of that series.
That was the one that whenever Walmart had gotten their shipments in, for some reason Jazzwares never sent the Brandy with them. You had to get her off of ringside. So I found Kenny and Cody, and I think I got that set of the Bucks because they were in the Elvis gear, and I thought that was cool. But I mainly just wanted a Cody because this was the first Cody since he left WWE. But the head scan wasn't the best. But then they had put out that next Cody they put out probably as the best Cody head scan. I mean, that looks like Cody. So I don't know. I didn't get the Ultimate Edition, or no, I did. I got the Mattel Creations one, but when I got the actual figure, I didn't like the head sculpt, so I just sold it. I was like, well, I don't really like the way that it came out, so then I just sold it. But then, when this Kenny came out, it was cool. And it was probably the best until they did his Supreme collection with the Demon Slayer tights. So that one was really good. But I like the Supreme collections. I just wish that their distribution wasn't awful, because now it's like you have to go on the Jazzwares site to try to get stuff, and then if you don't catch it when it's up there, then it's gone, and that's it, and then it's sold out. But like even the Walmart one is good too.
I think Rollkeeper's referring to Julia Hart.
You bought 4 of those Julia Harts? Okay, I'll reach out to you, Rollkeeper. I don't know where you found 4 Julia Harts though, because I couldn't even find.
Talking about ringside.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Rollkeeper is also a wrestling fan, because I asked him if he's been keeping up, because this weekend has been the weekend of wrestling. We had Raw, we had for all the New Japan people, we had Wrestle Kingdom, we had Wrestle Dream. Then for Stardom, they had all their shows that I'm still trying to catch up on. So it seems like always at the beginning of the year, I always forget that Wrestle Kingdom is happening, and it always happens at like 2 or 3 in the morning when I have to go to work, and I'm like, I guess I'll just catch it when I get off work. Yeah, see, look. You see? I'm telling you, it's the distribution, man. They gotta...
And he's a local, too. He's a local to us, too, so... At least
that was great last night.
It was. It was really good for... Oh, take me off the screen, Hobby. This is your show. I've done my show and tell. Oh, see, yeah, that... Is that the Ultimate Edition Roman Reigns, or is that the regular one?
1 second. See, I blew everyone up.
Oh, good. Blew everybody. Calm down.
That's now regained.
That's a UE one, right? You're on mute, bro.
Got press the button.
You're on mute. There you go.
There you go. You got it.
But I ended up picking up the shirt off of eBay.
That's the ultimate, or that's the regular elite Roman Reigns?
That's the ultimate one.
That's the ultimate.
Yeah,
I have the.
I took the shirt off and put it on there. I wanted that one because it has the belt with the plate.
That first ultimate Roman Reigns, the one that had the head of the table where they're all sitting at the table with the stacks of money on it. Yeah. That's the one that I got, where he has the yelling face.
Oh,
But
yeah.
you have to pose it with his head back, otherwise he just looks like
Yeah.
he's just like
He came
yelling.
with he came with the yelling face too and the ponytail. But
It's
this one,
really weird.
I went with this
It's
one
really
because he
weird
has a
how
different body type, but also his belts have his plates on the side.
I like that they started doing that now.
I
So
actually
now
hate
all
that.
the-
I hate that because you can't switch the damn belts from people to people.
What do you mean, Avi? It's a unique. It's
I
a
don't
unique
need.
got
I
like
don't
so
need
many figures to
15.
buy the figure.
I don't need 15 different wrestling belts. I just need one.
See, that's their incentive to get you to stop buying multiples of their
That's
figures. They said, Avi, you need to stop buying 15 Paul Heymans.
that Paul
but
Heyman
I-
So as
ringside
punishment,
had-
we're gonna give you the side plates for someone else, for
I
someone
don't
that
have
you
any
don't
Paul
have.
Heymans. I wish I had Paul Heyman. So you guys, I'm gonna show this this figure off. The Monster Force Dracula. Yeah, I like this. It looks awesome. Feels awesome. But you know what it really reminds me of? If you guys remember, it's a very old movie, Vampire in Brooklyn from Eddie Murphy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I really wanted Eddie Murphy Dracula figure now from Vampire
Oh,
from
that's
Brooklyn.
that's Drew McIntyre.
This is no, this is not the Drew McIntyre. It's the other one. This head is
You know
For
what Vampire made me think of? It made me think of What We Do in the Shadows.
it did too. That's what I thought of.
Like, it was a
The
Nandor.
old vampire.
This is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy.
But yeah, dude, I want a Vampire in Brooklyn for sure now.
Do
Someone make it, please.
what's
so
his
the
name in the group
answer-
that does the 3D scans?
What's up?
Pete.
I say, what's the guy in the group that does the 3D scans? Wouldn't
Pete,
Pete?
Yeah.
Since you guys are talking wrestling figures, I showed this off on Friday, but I want to show it off again in case you guys are interested. But
One second,
got the,
Brandon. 1 second, sorry. K Dog, they actually released a Paul Heyman with a giant cell phone. It was part of the Target Legend series line.
I don't know how expensive that one is, but they are doing the Paul Heyman from the ECW
ECW.
One Night Stand shoot where he has the trench coat.
ponytail and hat.
Yeah.
Dude,
That's
that's
what I
what.
need.
Yeah, I need that one.
Yeah.
When he told JBL that the only reason you're WWE's champion is because Triple H didn't want to work Tuesdays.
But no, I got this custom shirt. I can drop the link if you guys are interested off of eBay.
Is that,
That's a new Jay. So
How about that entrance last night?
right?
crazy.
The dude was totally token up, and I was like, I guess Netflix allows this, right? So
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Netflix.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's not. I mean,
all-
it's Netflix. Hey, they allowed that awful excuse for a boxing fight between Tyson and Jake Paul.
yeah.
So I feel like it's only fair that they allow that.
Sparring match.
I have
Triple
a question.
H said in the post show that he was glad that Jay just said no in that entrance.
I have a question for Brandon though.
See,
Brandon.
Avi said he has an extra set of those Usos
nice.
because they
I
sold
do.
out on ringside before I could
you
get
can't have
them.
two. You can't have two Ulafalas. That's not allowed.
Nah, it's just regular Lays, man.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Where'd you go, Poe? There you are.
Oh yeah, those are Lays. Those are different. Yeah.
Yeah, those are different. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Avi's gonna help me out. So
I got you, dude. It's sitting in my
yeah.
closet, or in
I
my
need to get one of those,
laundry
man.
room.
Avi
my
has like
laundry
the
room.
closet from the Chronicles of Narnia. When you open it, it's just like a vast kind of
do.
unopened figures.
Literally, all my hot toys are in my closet, and then all my boxed up Mythic Legions are in there too.
You know what accessory the Usos need? Because they always come out. They need black hoodies that you can zip over their faces.
Yeah.
I know.
They always
I
be
feel
gold.
like,
Bandana
or no, they
face.
didn't do black hoodies. It was what Elite series was it? It's when they started doing the True FX. They did a set of Usos from the Hell in a Cell match with the New Day, but they came with jackets, but they weren't like the hoodies. But I remember those ones. I couldn't find those ones either, but that was also a good Hell in a Cell match, though.
I picked up this figure also from 5K. Silent, the King of Fighters Terry.
Oh,
Ooh.
How is that one?
I haven't opened. Well,
If you haven't opened
Yeah,
it, you're
I
gonna
haven't
open it
opened
now. Open
Do it
it.
now.
he
Do
said
it now.
he said
Let me see the package.
Do it.
Now.
he said you showed us the package on
What's up,
the
Kato?
Christmas package, so you have to.
you know the
Hopefully
Jade is
it's
making King of Fighters figures, and I'm wondering which way I'm gonna go with it. You know what I mean?
We want to see the
I think
pasta wolf.
from the pictures they showed of the Street Fighter ones, they look pretty good. But I'm curious about the Darkstalkers one because they
Yeah,
almost had
yeah,
me for
yeah.
that Morrigan, but I was like, oh, she's gonna be too out of scale for.
yeah.
for
I
Those-
want that
those
Storm
ones
one,
are
but
down,
if Jada's gonna make it,
scale her
then why
down
jump that way,
to
you know?
where they fit with Jada, then I'm game for the
Dude.
Darkstalker stuff.
I can't wait for those Darkstalkers in 112 scale. Holy shit!
Maybe.
Yeah,
Sign
sick.
me up.
Has anybody ever done figures based on Soul Calibur from the 90s?
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Storm.
Yeah.
Storm did it for Soul Calibur 6.
Yeah, they
that
have Soul Calibur
second
figures,
to last one, but I think they only did like 3 figures. They did Taki and someone
Mitsuri.
else. I'm surprised they didn't start with Nightmare. I would have thought because of Nightmare's design they would have already did it, but they didn't.
I was thinking Siegfried maybe.
Whoa!
Oh, what
I
are we
did
looking
buy
at here?
this.
Oh, you did pick that up?
Yeah, this is
Oh,
by
look,
Josh.
it's Brian.
This is by Josh Brown. Yep, it's the Robo head scan.
Oh, I thought you were showing off a pen. I was like, that's a badass pen.
Yeah, I couldn't tell at first.
It's just like in that,
It was so
that giant
washed out.
box.
It's the Robo
Yeah, it
head
was a box
scan
of
that was
pens.
made.
Oh, looks good, man.
It was pretty dope. And then he sent me some other stuff that came with it, like random goodies. But then I just realized, like, I have to paint this crap. And I was like, shit, that's not gonna happen.
You know, I need to hit up everybody that's got head scans of themselves and get some of those for some fun figure shoots.
Dude, I said the same thing to Brandon the other day. We should
That would
just
be
collect
cool.
people's head scans.
Yeah,
Oh,
'cause you can
nice.
put them in your crowd for like your WWE displays. That'd be
Yeah.
Definitely.
It would be fun to do that. I agree.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, Avi, you're getting that Sting they're doing, right? The 90 the Surfer Sting.
Yeah, from AEW.
Mm.
Yeah.
The WCW one. Okay.
100%. I buy most Sting figures.
Oh,
Yeah,
I forgot to
AEW
chime in
figures
earlier.
Scale differently.
Is there a Sting figure that you're waiting on that they haven't done yet, attire wise at least?
I mean, there's a bunch of Sting figures that I'm
Blade
waiting on.
Runner Sting.
That's coming out with AEW though.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah,
Let
AEW.
me-
They're making Blade Runner Sting. Yeah.
I don't know
Wow.
if I can- Let me see if I can pull it up on here.
My favorite
Yeah.
Sting figure is the defining moments that they did years ago.
Yeah,
Is
that,
it,
that's I have that one. It's dope.
That's
Is
like
it
the best
the
one I
Great
think they've ever
American,
made.
the red, white, and blue one, or is it the
No, it's the
The
black
Crow?
and white crow one.
black and white? one?
Yeah, with the trench coat and the bat.
Yeah.
See, I think the best one they
We were
made, in my
supposed to
opinion.
get another Sting before he signed with AEW, and it never got released.
Yeah. You know, the WWE is kind of anal about stuff like that. They'll pull a person's figure. I was actually surprised
Yeah.
to see that Ricochet at Walmart with the Optimus Prime gear from SummerSlam.
Oh yeah.
Yep. That was his last Mattel figure, right?
I think
Before
so.
he jumped ship. Yeah. I
Yeah.
have that one.
Now his new
They said,
figure
well,
from
we
AEW
already-
is gonna it's gonna
They
come
were
in
like, well,
toilet
we
paper
already
rolls.
made it. We might as well. We already
Yeah.
spent the money and the plastic to make it. We might as well just put it out there.
Yeah.
I live in the same town where AEW is headquartered, so their stuff just clogs our shelves. around here. So
Does anyone need a Nyla Rose? Because literally every store in my area still has them.
That's so that's the regular version they're doing.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
And this is the chase version with the
The Blade
How are
Runner.
you doing, Larry?
all black.
Yeah.
So it
It's a
seems like
shame they
now
can't-
the chase figures are a little bit easier to get now that the numbers are a little bit higher. Because like when they first started out, I think the Derby they did, he was like 1 in 500. I think Cody was 1 in 500, and people are selling that for like almost $2,000 for that chase because they were just
Jesus.
yeah, they really meant that 1 in 500. I haven't really seen that many pop up, but like the 1 in 1,000, the 1 in 3,000. I remember, I think, who was it? RG went to one of his Ross stores and they had like 6 of those Thunder Rosa chase figures. And I was like, wow, they really meant 1 in 5,000 because here's RG walking into a random Ross and here's like 6 of those 5,000 Thunder Roses.
Hey, Woody.
Hey, Woody, jump in, dude. The link is, for the StreamYard is pinned to the chat. Legend Series Tony, what's up, dude? Come on in, man.
Do it.
What's
Do
up?
it.
Hey,
Do
come
it.
on in, man.
I'm
I
wondering.
never got into the wrestling figures because I'm probably in this group. I'm probably on the old scale. For me, wrestling died in November of 1997 when the Attitude Era was born. So
Yeah.
What?
Are
Yeah,
you more of like a territory?
yeah, back
Wrestling?
when I grew up with like Saturday morning, right when cartoons ended. Then it was whatever your regional
Like
wrestling
Mid South,
Yeah.
AWA. Okay.
Then you get WWF back in the day. So
Sounds good.
so I see some of the figures and some of the class figures are like look great, but the only one I've ever really wanted and I could never find it was the Roddy Piper in the They Live outfit.
Mm.
That one could never find it anywhere. And then I think they did a Piper in the like a deluxe version where he had like the changeable kilt and the leather jacket.
Yeah.
I think they still have it on the Mattel Creations.
There's
Yeah.
another Piper
Yeah.
coming out too. That's also, I think it's a re-release of that last one. He comes with like a few different T-shirts, the kilt, the leather jacket, and then
Okay.
like 4 head sculpts. Yeah, it's I actually lucked out and found the They Live. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They Live Piper at Walmart after like years of looking for it, and like the first release, we never saw him here in Michigan ever. The only figure that my stores had was that damned Scorpion King Rock figure that like
God, I think now my Walmart still have that.
right? Yeah. You
They're
know,
all over the place.
They overproduced it. They were like, "Oh well, it's The Rock. People like The Rock. We'll
well,
put a whole
and then-
bunch of them to the
I
store."
just remember I did buy one figure and I gotta find it. It was the Sergeant Slaughter when he turned heel. When
oh
Vince
yeah.
turned heel.
the Desert Storm.
Yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, because I wanted to get the classifieds Sergeant Slaughter, and I've got the Valver Sergeant Slaughter, and I wanted a third one so they could do the Spider-Man finger pointing meme at each
Yeah.
other.
I can't.
But
I
I
can't believe
think-
they never did a.
I think
Vince
with some of those territory wrestlers, I think WWE has. I think for some of them they have the license at least to make figures of them. Because I know like Greg the Hammer Valentine they've done, and stuff like that. So I think it's just a matter of time before they eventually get to it. Because now they want to push a whole bunch of like the people you see on TV. But then they eventually do go back to those older.
Well, all those regional guys eventually became WWE. You know, Hacksaw and all those guys. And
Literally everyone.
I remember when
even Hogan.
I remember when I guess it was X-Pac from the Degeneration X. I remember when
Yeah.
I saw the
When
match
he-
when he premiered when he used his real name. and then he became the 1-2-3 Kid. And, and back when I can't remember what his.
I wish they would do
original
the
Razor Ramon. Razor Ramon, then became Diesel, then he became somebody else. So it's kind of like.
No, Razorman became Scott Hall. Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish they would do a figure of that Dusty Rhodes when he was in like the fur coat, and he like basically he basically shit talked to Ric Flair and was like, "Oh, you were Cashmere. Bring out the Cashmere coat," and he had the title under his shoulder. He just shit talked.
That's gonna happen. Though. You know it's gonna happen.
If they do, I'll buy it. I'll buy it because I love that little clip. I love that feud between him and Ric Flair and the AWA was great.
Yo, Frankie, definitely check out. Frankie, definitely check out Ringside. They have some crazy sales going on right now. You'll get some good figures.
I wouldn't be
really
surprised
cheap.
if that was a 2-pack of Flair and Dusty together. Like, you know, if Mattel Creations does something like that with like the big fluffy coats and shit.
If they did it, Nico, I would buy it. That's an immediate immediate purchase because their feud in the AWA was because of their feud. That's how we got the Hard Times promo, and that's what really had people turn to Dusty Rhodes, and that's what gave him the momentum.
Yeah.
Are you going to pick up the Target exclusive, the Ultimate?
I don't know if I saw that one. I know they showed a whole bunch of figures at Comic-Con last year, but it was just an overabundance of stuff between those 3 days, and I was like, oh, that's a lot of stuff. It's one of those where if I see it, and I'll be surprised, and then if I don't see it, then it's probably because I didn't check the store in enough time, and it was. I'm gonna have to look and see now.
That's the polka dot one, right?
Yeah, that's the polka dot one.
All right, yeah.
I know they're doing that Kurt Angle. They're doing that Kurt Angle from the hair versus hair match.
Oh yeah.
And he actually has a little piece of shaving cream that you could put on the top of his head, and he has the toupee with the wrestling gear on it.
I still have the old Jax 3-pack of that Kurt Angle with the bald head, with the hairpiece and the wrestling hat, and Edge and Christian from like it was I think a Kmart exclusive like back in the 90s.
Oh my god, I remember when Kmart was still open.
Yeah,
I remember my grandparents used to take me to Kmart, and now Kmart is like it's not even a thing anymore.
Yeah,
it was like with KB Toys. I remember going to KB Toys and then they closed, and I was like, "No, they closed the KB Toys." I remember KB Toys.
What's up, Double J? So I'm gonna change it from wrestling if you guys don't mind. I'm gonna close up my screen.
Eventually... Zoom in on this package. We gotta take a look at Terry.
You said zoom in on the package.
Not that package. We've covered that.
I've seen a lot of packages from Ponytail.
Oh yeah.
Late night.
Oh, that looks awesome.
You were opening the figure this entire time.
Yeah, I was messing with it the whole time.
Avi, you were opening up figures too. We had no idea what you were opening. You pulled up Monster Force figures and wrestling figures.
But I opened like 12 figures. He opened 2. There you go. That's a good figure, though.
I like the Ash Ketchum gear.
Is that 1/12? Like, is it 6 inches or is it 7 inches?
It's supposed to be 112. It's 112.
It's not. That's not Storm.
No, it's 5.
This isn't the Storm one. This is the Tenshi.
This is the Tenshi
like
Studio
5K. 5K.
I was gonna say because I literally just pulled up 5K too. So we'll go through that in a second.
Yeah, you got me thinking about the ones that are popping up on.
What's up,
Oh yeah.
Benevolent? Dude, sorry, man, I can't say that.
He's got all kinds of accessories.
Benevolent is how you pronounce that in English.
I wasn't born in this country, okay? I'm not from here.
You practiced your English accent.
It's like, don't make fun of me, guys.
Hello, creative primitive.
Don't be Richards, guys. I said it in the
Oh,
intro. Don't be
shit.
Richards.
Look who's on. What's up, man?
How's it going?
Good. How are you doing?
Welcome.
You got anything to showcase?
How's
is that just
everybody?
Is that a bunch of hot toys behind you?
Those are hot toys. There's some
Looks like
Godzilla stuff up here. There's all kinds of
That's,
stuff.
that's what's up, dude. That's
Sweet.
awesome. How you doing?
Doing all right?
You got the spotlight now, so you got to show
All right.
something off.
So can I
Do
show
it.
some stuff?
Yeah,
Do a
of course.
trick.
All right, cool. So I got the muff toys.
Oh, I was
muff
just gonna
toys,
say,
that's awesome.
I'm so
I'm
hyped
waiting for
that.
mine to come in, man.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for. I got the brown suit one as well.
Yes.
So that's. I guess it's limited to like 99 or something like that.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I
man.
got this one. Getting the cuffs on.
Oh no!
Oh,
No.
is he out?
What about the cuffs? I need to know.
So
We
it's
lost
just
we
like
lost you
little
for a
pieces,
second.
little pieces that you got to get on the hand underneath the suit, and then get the hand on over it, and then make it all work. So it's not the easiest thing to do. It's a pain, but this
Looks
is an
awesome.
awesome figure. It's figure of the year so far for this year.
Yeah,
Right.
that looks so good.
Yeah. So I got I've been digging out all my old figures. I found some of these. These are some grails right here.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But for those of you who haven't gotten it yet, this Luke Skywalker, this Mofex one, incredible
sick.
figure. Incredible figure.
How's the
Actually,
clothes?
does look.
Oh, it's wired.
It's wired from
Beautiful.
down here. It's wired on the sides. It's wired on the back. It's wired. It's a great
Excellent.
figure. It's awesome.
Oh man, might have to
gotta get it.
retire my SHF.
Yeah. So I'm not a big fan of the SHF head. A
Yeah.
lot of people prefer it, but I think I don't like that printing technology. I'd rather have a sculpt.
For sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't like the way it's kind of digitized
Yeah.
and it's brown in different spots. I'm not a fan of that. I
It's-
think the
Yeah.
sculpt is nice on the SH, but I don't
Yeah.
like that transfer technology at all.
It's really it's a part of history. I think now it doesn't really hold up like it did when it came out initially.
Yeah. So I mean, like the early SH stuff was incredible. It was great.
Yeah. Oh
That
yeah.
Padme
Oh, man.
and the Mace Windu still hold up today.
Yeah. That mace. I love my mace.
Yeah, but I
Okay.
mean, I think around the time they released like maybe the episode 2 Anakin,
Hmm.
you started like they had these
Dropping.
weird expressions. You started seeing a little bit of a quality drop off. So
Yeah.
they're starting to rebound now because their Spider-Verse stuff is incredible.
Right on.
You know.
Yeah.
So if anybody's kind of in a Spider-Man and you haven't jumped on the figure art stuff, if you're just doing the Marvel Legends, don't. The figure art stuff is incredible.
Yeah. No, I have the Miles Morales and then the Gwen or Spider Gwen.
Yeah.
Both amazing figures.
That Indian
got the-
Spider-Man just
It's
released.
like it.
Yeah.
Got the Spider
well,
Punk.
I had that one
Pretty good.
pre-ordered. Spider-Man India. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the SH Beetlejuice just released.
Oh
Ooh.
wow.
You already
Yes.
got yours then. You're in
No,
Japan?
no, I didn't get mine. I had some issues with the payment, so I had to order it through Amazon USA.
Oh.
Well, I'll
okay.
get it there, and then they'll ship it to me here.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a great time to be a 112 collector. I mean, there's never been a better time. The stuff that we're
Yeah.
getting is top notch.
The Jackie Chan one actually looks really good too.
Yeah, it
the-
does.
the-
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
that.
that
yeah.
goes up. That goes up tomorrow, I think.
Oh nice.
Yeah, and that'll be a retail release. That won't be an exclusive. So
Oh, even better.
yeah,
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is awesome.
lower
I'll have to
price.
get
That's
that
what that
one.
means.
Yeah. Easier to get.
I missed it. Who's making the Jackie Chan? What company?
It's from the Police Story.
SH Figure. Oh, sweet.
SH Figure Arts, yeah.
That's awesome.
So that's all I got. I'm just here to kind of join in the conversation,
Of
spotlight.
course, dude.
You know,
Hell
Right
yeah,
on.
man. We prefer that actually. I'm gonna bring this up too because we were talking about 5K. So I'm gonna try to zoom in as much as I possibly
Oh
can.
man, this dangerous site.
So I guess I could
Wall of
probably,
danger.
I can, I have a video for my show on the 10th. We'll have a Santa, or I guess a Christmas-based theme, but like kind of dark, like this. We're gonna have, if I can find the video because it's just not happening right now. But here you go.
Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collect us together around the lounge. Any drink will do at Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage. Exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. Let's open those figures. We're drinking ham. Figures stand tall in a display so grand.
So we have the Cursed Dead Kickstarter that's coming out. Or that's currently out for to order. They're gonna be on Friday. Adam playing with myself will be there, and then Figure Kingdom, who's a photographer, he has some awesome shots. We're gonna have him on as well. But yeah, let's. Who ordered these, or has these? These are on sale right now. Anyone? No one?
Not it.
I.
Nobody.
They look cool, but I didn't
They
order
look
them.
cool. Yeah, I've seen them in person. They look cool.
I need
but,
you to buy one so I can check it out and then I'll decide.
Dude, Ish has them.
Well, I would
I
probably
got
get
this.
them and
I
put on
forgot to
my-
kind of mention this.
my
Has
order
anybody
shelf.
gotten this?
Oh, that's out now.
Is that the werewolf?
This is the.
Oh,
thing?
the
1 second. There you go.
It's the
Oh,
LA
shit.
Comic Con.
That's the LACC exclusive. Says Ray. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
That boy.
is
Yeah.
this release. I got this maybe a week ago.
I'm still waiting on mine to ship. So
Yeah.
Same.
The only thing I'm not a fan of, I don't like how these skulls they hang like that.
Oh, like upside down. Yeah.
Yeah.
you'd rather it go
Should've
through the
really
top
had
of the
it, you know,
skull.
this
so
yeah,
that-
they should have done to the top. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it
but
just
I
falls
figured.
flat that way. Yeah.
Yeah. So very nice.
That looks beautiful.
That does
Yeah,
look really
awesome.
good.
I got it to fight my Conan, my King Conan.
How's,
I think
how's
They
the
have-
really
articulation?
cool.
Do you have any of the other ones?
No, this is the first one I got.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great. It's really great.
How's the articulation?
It's really good. I was
Yeah.
surprised. I thought it'd be limited. It's a little bit limited on this arm because of this stuff.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good. I mean, you do get some pretty good range. Getting this in the hand was not the easiest thing. You definitely have to heat it up.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a really good figure.
Looks
Can't recommend
awesome.
it anymore.
That
Yeah.
body for me won knees of the year last year.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Most butteriest knee joint.
From the Rhino.
High praise.
Yeah, from the rhino body.
There was some discussion earlier. How's the undercarriage on that bad boy look like?
Yeah.
Oh, they want to know about the Red Rocket.
First time?
Yeah,
First time?
Uh-oh.
I mean, they're asking in the chat. I don't know.
Looks like he's wearing panties.
Oh,
Nah,
there you go.
There you go.
So yeah, it's a great figure. Highly recommend it.
Nice.
Now let's go back to the 5K. Now, has anyone bought any of the Nice Toy stuff?
No, but that looks rad.
I kind of like it. It's kind of cartoonish though,
Yeah, it is.
but like the body still works really
What the
well.
yeah,
This is Brad Pitt right here, like completely. I think I have like
Was the other one Tom Cruise? Tom Hanks?
Kind of
they-
looked like it.
It did
Not
kind
that
of look
one.
like him.
The other
That
one. Yeah,
one,
that
right?
one.
Yeah, it looks like him for sure. But I'm trying to remember. Is it the? They made a Hannibal Lecter. They made a Forrest Gump.
No, that's
I-
called Gump in the Forest. That's what that one's called.
Come in the forest.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
They just call it box of chocolates, guy.
Yeah.
But I'm
That's
just trying to remember if it's the
rad.
same company that makes it because they had great articulation. Because I
It
have
looks
the
same.
Yeah, I have the Hannibal and I have the Forrest Gump, and the faces are very cartoonish, but the body is like excellent articulation.
Yeah, like you could slap any head on that and
Yeah, and have a
have
great
fun with
figure.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why I was
Mm.
just curious to see if anyone knows what that was.
Man, this site.
Does
This
that
site
come
is
as like
very
a
dangerous.
3-pack?
I'm sure it does. I
Or
think
is
that's
it-
single. That's a
Oh,
single
you
figure
choose
for sure.
you choose a drop down which one you want.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you choose.
That's
I've
supposed
actually
to be
never.
figures from Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, that's what
Was
I'm
Tom
assuming
Hanks in
too.
that?
No, that's Brad Pitt.
No, this guy.
No, that's probably some other guy.
That's Saving Private Ryan, right?
that could be.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Who's this
Oh.
guy? Barbarian action figure right here. So this is like an unpainted God of War that has hair.
Eh. Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
I
terrible.
like the sword. Sword is cool.
I mentioned this before. A lot of the figures coming out, like they're cool, but they're starting to get like they were
Yeah.
generated from like AI images, and they decided that'd be a cool figure because it's. I feel like the cool factor is gonna wear off quickly if it's just the same kind of look over and over and over and over again.
So kind of
It-
crossing lines here. Like this would be a dope old man Akuma head.
Yeah.
I could see it.
Oh, yeah.
I think that would be cool.
The beard for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, the beard. Like it's. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It looks. 6 out of
There's
10.
a figure that Poi over there was messing with.
That figure's awesome, and it scales really well with the Jada figures too.
Ooh, sneaky
it.
figure seeing that barbarian figure was money.
How much is that? How much is that Terry?
That Terry is $94.
Jesus.
I mean, it's like buying the Storm collectibles is like 120 right now. So
I mean, you do get soft goods and.
I
all
did
that,
buy
so
this
I
right here,
understand.
Fancy Realm. The
Look
bird.
at that. That's $36.
Whoa.
That's probably why I bought it, to be honest with you. But like I have a big Monkey King, like an Asian inspired shelf for Monkey King and monsters and stuff. So this was perfect for it.
Can you
Asian.
zoom in on?
Yeah. How's that? Is that better?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That looks rad.
It looks really good for $36. It was definitely. It's on the way. I'll have it in a couple of days, I'm sure. But or like by Thursday is what I was told.
Cool.
He was definitely prom king.
Who?
He's prom king
Yeah.
back in his day. Handsome fella.
Yeah, it looks dope. I
It
don't like
does
this
look
head.
dope.
I don't like this head scan though. I like the bird head.
The blue and the orange, like
Yeah.
that color scheme, man, since Faker, since I was a little kid, that blue and orange has always hit me a certain way, and anytime I see it in 3D, it's just like, ooh, want.
That's cool too.
Wow.
So they might be releasing more figures, is what I'm assuming from this artwork.
Oh, from all the art, yeah.
Yeah.
If it does well, yeah.
It looks really dope. That's for sure. For $36, it's like you could even mess around with it just to see how it is. Sorry, I was zoomed in a lot. I have a
Are
giant.
you guys
screen
picking
over
those
here.
up? The Rob Liefeld figures, the not Cable and the other guy, because I know they're out now.
I'm not.
I'm starting to get FOMO from them because like people are playing with them and they look cool, but like I don't have an attachment to them.
That's the downside of them because Rob doesn't own Youngblood anymore,
Yeah,
so
David.
he can't
Yeah.
license those figures. That's what
Yeah.
everybody would buy. So these are all like second tier, characters. Like they were a part of the universe, but still, it's like, okay, you have zombie Cable and fake Lobo Wolverine. It's just
Right.
like, man, who
Oh,
you
that
know,
looks cool.
Yeah, that does look cool.
Yeah,
I
if
like
they would have
that-
done
that
Youngblood
shield.
figures, I'd have got those, or even some of the other licensed stuff like Alan Moore Supreme or something like that would have been a good one.
Yeah,
This is,
Supreme is easy money. Whoa.
This is what I imagine that cliffhanger ending to the dinosaurs led into. It led into the wasteland. The wasteland of the dinosaurs.
Is that Earl Sinclair slimmed down?
He
I
had to
actually,
eat his
I
yarn.
Berserker mode.
have one of these right here. in front
Oh,
of me.
really?
Yeah. They're
How are
actually-
they?
They're a really dope figure.
Hmm.
It also articulates really well. Very hefty.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have those Triceratops coming soon. That
I
look
know. They look so good.
sick. And they go
Man.
great with the Lemurians.
This one is the one I was saying I ordered a lot of, and
Yeah.
Yeah,
This one.
I have
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Is that one? Okay. Is that the one that I keep seeing on YouTube that everyone
Yep.
keeps using?
Probably.
Today?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one.
That you need tweezers for. That's how the
Yes.
tweezers stuff came in.
Tweezer
Exactly.
and squishy butt and 3 sets of boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
she-
good- it's
she
a
comes
great
stock
figure,
with
though.
the big
Bobby's gonna
ones.
get a nice email later from YouTube.
It's all censored. It's fine.
Yeah, it's not like,
I even have. I even have
YouTube's gonna
this
be
one.
like, "Sir, we don't allow you using that type of terminology."
Look, see, this dude has a smaller package than that woman from Mythic Legion.
Dang, how could you do this poor man like that? How are you gonna deter him from?
I mean, it could be worse. We could be examining TB League figures and showing off the chocolate starfish.
That is
you know?
true. That is
What
true.
is this?
Whoa.
What the heck is that?
It's like a samurai
Bull.
minotaur.
This is interesting.
Samurai beasts. I've never heard of this one. This is new.
I mean, again, like it's cool, but it's also like
It looks
Yeah.
again very cartoonish to me, though.
I think, like, Brandon, what you're getting at is it's almost at a point where there's just so much random cool shit that
yeah,
it's
not special,
So
is it?
yeah,
yeah.
it's so
like-
overwhelming.
Now those ones that were right above this figure, where is it? Those ones right next to the Ninja Turtles at the very last.
Axie toys. These.
Yeah. Now those I keep eyeing because I think those look really cool.
Yeah, I was
I
trying
have
to
them
get
both.
one, but they're really tall.
I
They're
have
like
them both.
They're like
I just
7
want
inch
them to put on
scale.
my horror shelf with all my
I
my
will
NECA
sell
figures
you
because they
mine.
look like.
They could be like purge guys or something. Like
To
just
me, they look
random-
like something out of like I don't know, like some like cheesy B movie slasher. Or something.
I have
Yeah,
this
Like
one
when they
and
did
the-
that weird like horror thing for the what is it called? What was that boomerang? The banana. I can't remember what the show was on Boomerang. It
I
was
have the cowboy and the Mickey Mouse.
I think it might have been Bananarama or something like that, but they did like a horror version of it where they turned it all horror, but that's what it reminds me of. Like it's kind of like cheesy, like cheese ball horror.
Yeah.
That's just
What's
like
the-
you see on like Netflix or Tubi or something. You're like, oh well, I'm bored, but I'll click it because I
guess
just
they
want to
did
see
that.
how bad it looks.
They did
Oh,
that with
Mouse
like the
must
Winnie
have
the
sold
Pooh
out.
characters. It was like the Welcome to whatever forest.
Oh man, yeah, this is rad.
So this one
I gotta
looks
get
really
him.
sick. Yeah, I need
He's
to
gonna
get him
probably
too.
sell out soon. I gotta get him.
Oh,
Yeah.
I agree
LP
with the collector. The old Showbiz pizza characters, those would look cool.
Okay.
So
I
I
kind of wish
see.
I would have got the exclusive of that version because I really wanted those other hands.
Which version? This one?
Yeah, both of them have exclusive versions, and they got the other head sculpt and extra hands. The other head sculpts look kind of creepy to
Exclusive
me,
is
but the
sold out.
hands are worth it.
Is so
Oh,
this
yeah,
is
yeah.
The extra.
the extra right here, right?
Yeah.
That Shazam is nice though. Those colors really like that gold. The way that they did the gold, it really pops.
Yeah, yeah.
I
They did a
can't
good
get
job
over
with
the thigh thing.
this right here.
I
Where it
can't get
looks
over
a little.
It's
Is
it's
it the
how,
way they sculpted it, or is it just
it's
the way the
it's how
fabric
Alex
fits?
Ross drew Captain Marvel, like with just
They
like
put in a
massive.
separate
Ni-
pad that's
1940
totally
strongman
out.
body.
Yeah, it's not that bad in person. Like I have the Superman. It's your eye kind of just blocks it out.
Until you look at it and then you know it's there, and then you're like, shit.
It doesn't
Yeah, very
really bother me, but
So
See, we'll
you
find
look at
out.
this.
So the Superman does. I guess I can see it right here a little bit.
it's less noticeable on Superman.
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
it's,
that's what
I
you're
think it's
talking
because the blue is a little bit darker, so it hides it. With Shazam, it's like that red is like your eye is drawn to the red, and you're like, oh, something looks a little
Well,
off.
see, I've seen I didn't pick it up because of that, and I've seen a lot of people with theirs, and it's very noticeable on the Superman.
Frankie, you gotta turn your phone the other way.
I feel
With,
like I
oh,
can
is
see
it
it
backwards?
pretty
Yeah.
noticeable.
All right, hold on.
Okay.
It's
I
pretty
mean, you
noticeable
still
to
fit
me,
at the
too.
bottom, though. It's still.
Still a really awesome looking figure.
I mean, it still looks amazing.
No, it's a great
Yeah.
looking figure. It's just those football pads on the thighs.
I wonder
I
how
can't unsee it.
how much more was the deluxe over the regular one. I wonder.
Well,
I can't remember what it was. Maybe like
it was-
$20 more, something like that.
Yeah, 91.77.
Okay.
So it's not terribly more, but I mean the heads. I mean, I guess they made a mean looking Superman. Yeah,
This looks
he
nice.
I think
And the
he's
hair
definitely
colors are kinda
better
creepy.
than the other one,
it still
the
looks.
Muff
dope.
Toys one or the one they did
No.
a year or two ago.
This one looks really dope to me. I really like.
That's the other one I picked up.
Did you open it yet?
Nah,
If you
yeah.
said no, if you
No,
said
he
no,
he showed it in the box. Obby's like, everything you show on here, you must open right now.
you gotta open it.
I
Dude,
must
because
say,
I have the
heard-
same problem. Because the reason I say that is because, like at my last show, Shardamus was like, "Hey, open your figure, just open it," and from me opening it made me want to open more. So I've been opening stuff now. Otherwise,
That's
it'll just
'cause-
sit in the box unopened.
On your pickups, it's just like you just show off boxes and not to open figures.
I know.
Yeah.
Always.
You got a pregame for the shows and open all your figures.
Well, one thing I do is
Who's
like,
got time for all that?
I do those
You
little
do it while you're at
my
work.
figure reviews.
Oh, it comes with that. Oh,
I,
is that it?
I don't know if it comes
Or
with
the
all
deluxe?
That's the
It
deluxe.
should for
version.
115.
this. That might be the deluxe though, actually.
That's the deluxe
Yeah.
version.
Oh, because that's cool as hell for a stand.
Yeah.
And it's like the little corner of a street.
It's all magnetic.
Yeah,
That's
that's-
cool.
And the dog
What
right
is it?
here.
Oh, I thought that was. I think is this the same? Was this the same company that was doing those liquors from Resident Evil, or was that
I
a
think this
different
is-
company?
I think this is Resident Evil. It has to be.
I think that was a different one. Different.
Oh no,
company.
it was Patriot Studios that was doing
Yeah.
the liquors. That was the first one they started doing, and then they did the not Jill Valentine,
Yeah,
and
Patriot,
then the
yeah.
not Jill or not Claire.
That
and then I
Dio
think
is
they
good
just
though.
did- That is a really nice. That's a nice Dio.
Yeah.
Patriot has a nice Leon that I'm thinking about trying to pick up.
Is it the Leon that they showed up in 5K because it's so tiny?
Damn, 180. Holy shit.
It has like the
It's
the
5
leather
inches,
jacket.
bro.
Oh, what?
That's
The
I guess
Leon-
that
no, no.
that will.
This one might be taller, but the Leon he's referring to is 5 inches. It's
Man.
really small.
You're
I'm
giving me
guessing
like
that
Chick
deluxe
MacGyver
is-
flashbacks.
What?
I said you just gave me Figma Guyver flashbacks. Talking
No,
about
the-
tiny.
No, I was talking about Leon though. The
I know,
Leon,
I know.
the third party
I'm
Leon.
surprised no one's picked up that license either to make Guyver figures.
Oh, buy a boot.
It was just-
Oh, yeah.
It's just it was only Figma and then that was it.
Yeah, they just did an update of Diver 1 that was Figma 600 that came out I think like early last year, almost exactly a year ago. And I hear it's amazing. I haven't gotten it. I do want it, but that's on the to-do list for the year.
I think it's kind of interesting looking.
It was
This
like
one?
the same thing with Metroid. They only did that one version of Samus, and they haven't
Mhm.
re-released her. They haven't done an updated version of her.
Oh wow.
And I'm just like, dude, Metroid is making Nintendo so much money right now, and they just put out another game.
Yeah. No
And it's like-
Zonoids.
I mean, the more
It's like-
pictures you're clicking on, the cooler it's looking.
Yeah, that
I like the
I actually don't
scythe.
like this. I don't like this. I'm not feeling this one.
I like
It
the
lo-
bone. The bone scythe is cool. Like the scythe that's made of the spine, and then so to me the weapons look cool, but that's just
I think the pants are cool. Like
yeah.
no
he's like
baggy, then they come
the
back
only
tapered.
the only cool thing out of this entire figure, the pants.
Like I
It's the
would want
pants.
this figure to be 7-inch scale just so I could make it mash with Storm Collectibles.
You just gotta let that scale go, bro. Gotta let it go.
Have you seen
No.
the other figure that's in that line with him? It's like
Keep going.
he has like an LED that you turn on and off with a magnet in his eye, and he has
Oh, yeah.
like it's the red. He's all red, and then
With
he
a
has
red
black
mat.
rose.
Oh,
Yeah,
I know
and
what
he
you're
has
talking about.
the two swords.
Yeah, it looks. I actually saw it in person this on Sunday at the toy show. That was really cool. I didn't want it. It didn't make me. I didn't like the design of it, so it didn't make me want to buy it.
I think
but-
Woody bought that weapons pack
Oh, wow.
down there that had the blood effects.
This one right here.
Yeah, Woody bought that one. And you can actually take the grenades out of that grenade launcher, and you could actually load the grenades in there. They're a
That's
separate sculpt from it. But yeah, see that you need to break out the little dime plastic bags for to make sure. Yeah, see right there underneath the
Oh,
grenade
clips.
launchers.
Yeah. That's cool.
I have something similar. It was actually a Mark II Designs grenade launcher, and the way he designed it is the barrel comes preloaded with supports, and they're actually shells that you can like pop out.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
I think he's going to be at DFW this year.
Yes, he is.
How many
So
of you
if
guys are going to
if he-
DFW?
I want to, but
I wish.
And was that Texas?
yeah, Texas in summertime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have like I'd love to. I would so love to, but I don't think it's in the cards.
Zakanin, dude, you got the link in the chat. Jump in, brother.
Zach Doodle, get in here.
Frankie, you're still sideways a little bit, bro.
Yeah, Texas is kind of far.
Mm,
You gotta fly.
I'm not going to lie that
far and
it was really hot last year. And I only went on Sunday, and I think it was like in the lower 90s, like maybe mid 80s, lower 90s when I got to the convention center. When I left, it was like 110. And I'm so glad I brought water with me because I felt myself like slowly starting to pass out, and I was like, "Oh, I'm so glad I brought water." I mean, I've been living down here for like over 10 years, and I'm still like I can't get used to the weather. Like every summer, it feels like it's getting closer to hell itself.
Is there a lot of humidity there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
Or
lot.
It's not like the
Because
dry.
when Ninja came down here, when he flew down here and he got off the plane, he said his nose just started
Running. Yeah.
No, he just got like a bloody nose, like all of a sudden because of the
Oh
the
shit!
change in the humidity.
Wow.
Yeah, I know you bought it, Woody. I'll see you at DFW though. We'll fight at DFW.
The heck is
We'll-
this?
We'll scuffle before the doors open.
You know what's wild about these figures is these weren't kickstarted. They just went all in and were like, yeah, these will sell. Like,
See,
not that they're not
Oh.
good or good. It's just they're
Hope you're
very
okay.
confident.
Yeah,
Oh man, Zach, rest up.
Yeah.
Plenty of
definitely.
fluids.
see, this is
Told
what
you to
makes me.
stop
Oh,
playing with
man.
your toys outside.
See, this is what makes me mad about Hasbro. Yeah, because I'm seeing like, especially the Beast People figures, like the Samurai and the Mythic Legions, and what's that one? The Animal Warriors one line.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
have,
Ewok, yeah.
yeah, and these things like sell, and people are like handing fistfuls of money over to these companies.
Yep.
And Hasbro has the Marvel license. Why aren't they doing the Knights of Wundagore? You know, the High Evolutionary Beast Men, stuff like that.
Man,
It's the same. It's the same concept.
the wild thing about Marvel and the license and just like how Hasbro does things, it sucks, but it's also Marvel's fault too.
Yeah.
We could have nicer things. We should have nicer things.
but I think they just want to throw all their money into the MCU stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
It
guys
seems
think?
like
Do you
it
guys
seems
think
like we
you
get
deserve?
better quality.
They gave us Eternals instead.
The Eternals at all.
I would
Yeah.
love a third-party Salma Hayek, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I just
Well,
want everyone. I want everyone to know, by the time we all leave this earth, those Eternals figures are going to outlast everyone.
They'll have
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
have the second movie figures,
Eternal.
Eternals 2 figs out.
Does this horse articulate, or is it just?
It'll
like a
be
statue?
it'll be like the story that Rush told on the 2112 album. When he finds the guitar, he'll like brush the dust off, and it'll be like an Eternals figure. Oh, that's a nice horse. Is
It
it
doesn't look like it articulates.
Yeah, I don't think it articulates. Yeah, it looks like a statue.
for $70?
That
Yeah.
front joint kind of looks like a little bit, maybe.
No.
I
Well,
don't know.
now this means Abby, you have to buy it, so then you can test it out to see if
Dude, I already have a
No,
mythic.
it doesn't
so I don't
articulate.
need-
take the $70 gamble and let us know if it articulates.
But honestly, if it didn't articulate, but it stood on its own like really well and didn't wobble over, because a
Yeah.
lot of horses that articulate, they fall over pretty
Yeah.
easily.
This
yeah.
also looks like it's cut out, as you can see from the bottom.
Yeah, that's a 3D render.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't. I mean, like that's the downside of using a 3D render like that is it doesn't have articulation cut in. So I don't know. Is there any
fellow
comments?
horsey princesses? I know it kind of does look like we're looking at like horses for for Barbies or
This is
something.
live action bronies, yo. Come on.
Yeah.
Ninja
Do they have
Clan.
it in- does it come in pink?
Hey
If it
guys,
probably
again,
did come in pink, I would probably have to get it for my niece because I was.
the link is in the chat for the StreamYard. Jump on and say hi.
Ninja Speckles.
Because that's how I spent the beginning of my new year playing Barbies with my niece.
Did any of you guys get the biker mice?
Yeah.
No.
I haven't. I've seen them at Walmart, but they just kind of sit there, and I'm like, well, if they go on clearance, then maybe I'll.
Well, it's crazy
I'll
that
look
they're gonna
into
be
it.
like so not a thing anymore by the time the bikes come out. Like I don't know what they're waiting.
I
on.
know. I was like, you should have put the bikes out with them instead of.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, what are we looking at?
You're
Is
way
this
too
like
loud.
alien? Is this
I
like
hit-
alien text? What?
Apparently, dude, it does like biker mice.
We've been sent a message from the Star People.
We weren't supposed to see that.
We
Apparently
were.
not.
I don't think we were.
I'm like frozen here now.
It's
Ooh.
what's it called?
There you go. Okay. Let's try
It was a
again.
mix of beeps and bops. We just had to hit.
It don't. I don't
Text to
think it likes
speech
this
to
image
get it.
right here.
Yeah.
Try this
Well,
It's not a
luckily-
fan. Your browser is not a fan of biker mice or Mars.
It's
I don't
not.
think.
Yeah, there it goes again.
Yeah, look at see
Wow.
the Star People. The Star People are not a fan of biker mice or Mars.
I heard good things about this one at the Kai Lab.
Are these just the
It's just a
clothes?
suit. Yeah, it's
Okay.
just the clothes. But I heard it was actually like really good quality.
Yeah, they
It's
make.
Kai
they
Lab
make,
though. Kai Lab makes some great stuff.
They make clothes for the.
Zakanin said, "I thought the drugs kicked in when I saw Alien script." For Zakanin, the ice took him out,
Hope
and
you
he's
feel
over
better,
here stealing
Zakanin.
alien text.
Well, you don't
Alright,
often
who wants
get
to-
you don't often get to see the malware code in the background they're feeding to your computer.
This is the figure of 2024 right here, guys.
Yeah, everybody should have one of these
Yeah.
in their collection.
Ninja will fight you on that one.
I wanted that
Yeah,
figure to be so good.
I will sell you one. I have 2.
No, we talked
like,
about that. I'm not doing that.
I hope they come out with variants.
It's horrible. I can't even get rid of my shitty one. Or my unopened one because it's such a shitty figure. I hate this figure.
Name giveaway. There you go.
Can you
I'll
change
be
the
like,
song?
I'm,
I
I'm
don't
doing
even-
spring cleaning.
I
This
don't
is the
even want to
spring
give it
cleaning
away because
stream.
people already know how shitty the figure is. It's like,
What's wrong
At
with
this
it?
point,
I've
it's just.
I know
trash.
nothing about it. Is it?
Yeah, it
It's a
doesn't.
tax write-off, is what it is.
The hands like fall off.
exactly. That's what
It doesn't
is.
articulate.
Hands are horrible. The pants restrict the articulation, so it's just a shitty figure. Like they did a really bad job.
They should have made the
Never
pants out of that
again.
like stretchy legging material.
Well, so a lot of people, what they did, the thing is, the figure itself moves when you cut off that. Like if you cut there's certain parts. I saw a video where you cut it in certain places.
you
it
cut the
will
junk
start-
off and mutilate
Yeah,
it.
it will
so
start. No,
it'll
not the
move.
junk. It's the it's only the clothes. That's all it is. Is
Yeah.
what's restricting it. So
Oh.
the people were using Mesco or like the nice flexi soft goods pants. They were replacing the pants with that, and it started getting better. But the hands, you still don't have a fix for yet, unless you drill. You drill something into it. So
Yeah.
to push the armor, the gauntlets up.
Wow.
I don't know. That was a waste. This is probably the worst figure of 2024 right here,
Damn.
in my opinion.
No.
We
The
left
Terminator,
it, we
the
left it
Moffitt
in
Terminator in the
2024, and now we're on to 2025. So,
My
whatever.
opinion.
No, I think a majority of the people that bought the figure would agree with you, though, about.
And that's my
No.
favorite look for him too.
Sure.
And I really
Worst
wanted that
figure
figure.
last year. Worst figure.
George coming in for the save.
What
He'll
is
take
that?
it.
That
Is
Terminator?
Who made that?
Moffitt.
Oh,
Fell
Damn
apart,
you.
man. Broke.
damn you,
Oh, man.
Moffitt. Making us wait 25 years for figures and they crumble in our hands.
Awful.
Sometimes you get Mayfexed.
That's what they send you. They send you a little note on the inside of the box. Get me fixed. Who was
It's
talking about
expensive figure.
that?
It's over $100. It's
Who
Yeah.
was talking about that Dusty Rhodes that was showing up at Target?
Oh, that was
The ones in
yeah.
the polka dots. Because I found it. I had to scroll all the way down to July 24th of last year to find this.
On your,
I had to
like,
scroll
pre-order
all the
list,
way.
or-
I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can screen share it though because
I gotta
it's-
bounce, guys. My kids are coming home from school. I gotta feed them food. So
Oh, man. Have a
thanks
great
for having
day.
me on. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Hope to do it
Thanks
again.
for hanging with us.
Bye, man. Take care.
It's great to
Yeah.
have you, man.
Yeah, I think
I
that
can't.
Dusty drops
Yeah, I can't.
next week. There's a whole wave coming out that's pretty good.
This is the Ultimate Edition one that has
Yeah,
the extra
The other ones
hand.
are like elite.
I'll buy this. I'll buy this Dusty, but I wish they would do. I wish they would do like an AWA or an NWA since they technically own. Well, they own it. They own almost all the stuff from the territories because whenever Vince came in and bought out all the territories, that's what
Oh, yeah,
came
you got
with
all
it.
those rights and stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he did the one thing his father said that he would never do, and that was to put them out of business. And whenever his father died from cancer, then all of that got passed over to him. He did exactly the one thing that he it was yeah. When you look into the history of all that, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Where did everyone go?
Kaiju Daddy had to leave. He had to feed his kids. They were coming home from school. I think
said,
where is he
They
located?
said they were going to hold him for
I think he's
ransom
in
unless they
Japan.
got food.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
He's
So
in Japan. Are you sharing
Or-
something, AFA?
Yeah, I finally found that Dusty Rhodes that
That's
I
the
think it was Nico
UE.
that mentioned it. Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the one I didn't see this, and that was the one Nico was talking about. I had to dig all the way down to July 24th of last year to find this. But it looks pretty good. I think they like finally nailed Dusty's likeness, because I know for some people they just cannot. It's like with Bret. For some reason with Bret Hart, they just cannot get his likeness right. But then I found this Lex Luger too.
That's actually a pretty decent Lex Luger, though.
That's a really
At least,
nice flex I need to pick up.
And you get you get both versions of Big Gold. So you get the NWO version and the
big
regular
gold.
one.
Love that.
I actually started watching WCW this morning.
You've never watched WCW?
I know that was, I think when I started watching wrestling, it was like right before, I want to say it was the year before, or it was right before Eddie Guerrero passed away. So I want to say he was still WWE champion at the time. I think it was right before he dropped it to JBL. Yeah.
Got you.
And then they're doing the Hollywood Hogan from
I mean, with the
03.
amount of
I did see this Triple
the amount of
H
booze Hogan got
Oh my god, that was
yesterday. I don't know if
I
that's
think
a
he's
good
done.
idea.
I think he's
I
done.
think he's done too.
I think Hulkamania is finally
I was
over.
watching it and I was like, why does he look like a dehydrated hot dog?
Man,
He does.
the way he turned around and walked back, he moved a lot quicker than he did on his walk out.
Oh,
He
man,
kind of
dude.
did like the old man shuffle because of the back surgery. He has like the old man posture now, so he kind of like old man walked back. He was like, if I stay out here any longer, they're gonna start the ring.
They should have brought him out one more time in NWO gear, and he just like gives the finger to everybody and like.
They do like a quick wardrobe change.
Yeah.
He like shuffles back off into the back and then shuffles back out.
Borrow like some makeup from one of the divas and like put on his like dark beard real quick.
There was like a lot of memes because he was with Jimmy Hart.
Yeah,
and they were like there was memes with him looking at Jimmy Hart just like they were booing you, brother. Like, they don't like you.
I felt bad for poor Jimmy Hart because he didn't do anything wrong.
Hey, the link is in the chat. Jump on for a little bit and just talk toys and whatever you want.
I did see this Triple H in person. This one isn't actually bad. I kind of wish he came with the big Eagle belt.
I hate the fact
I don't have that one.
I hate the fact that they have him with. Is it the short hair version or?
No, it's
is
the
it
ponytail.
Yes,
okay.
Yeah, that's like the first. I think that's the first figure they did with him with a ponytail.
I want to say
Yeah.
no. I think the first, at least with the first Ultimate Edition, it was with the longer hair here. But this is more of the McMahon Helmsley.
That's what I mean. Yeah, like to get him with the ponytail like that. This is like your.
I'm
first
surprised
option,
they didn't
right?
give him like a sledgehammer or a water ball. Oh, they did give him the water ball, but they didn't give him like a sledgehammer or the title.
But that was a very definitive look he had for a while, for sure, with the track pants.
I'm
and
so
the-
mad. I never saw this Mankind, and I would have bought it if I saw it at Walmart. But just the exclusives for Walmart, I can't find them. Like this Mankind, I never saw. This Eddie
That's the-
Guerrero, I
that's the-
never saw, and I wanted it.
I saw the Eddie. I have 2 of the Eddie Guerreros. And no, I'm not.
I saw
selling both.
one time there was like 5 of them at Walmart, and then I never saw them again.
I saw
Wow.
Mankind once, and I didn't care for it, to be honest with you.
I
I have the
wanted
other
this
one
Yeah, I passed
with
on
the,
Eddie
with
because
the
I
single elbow.
wanted a version of Eddie with the longer hair.
Yeah,
That is in my top 10 like figures of the year, though. That's a great
being
figure.
Dominic's father.
Yep.
I know he does. He looks so much more like Eddie than he does Ray, and it's so funny. It's like, did Ray really win that custody battle though? Oh, look, there's the LA Knight that Avi showed off.
You know, it's
earlier.
funny.
The-
Double
the
J,
three
Double
Muda,
J's in
I
the
feel
chat
like,
saying that he doesn't give a shit about wrestling and never looked. But you know, we call him Double J, who's a wrestler. Throwing it out
Jarrett.
there.
Dude, I don't know
Yeah,
what
I
it is about
found
Jeff
that,
Jarrett, but I am not a Jeff Jarrett fan at all.
I liked him when he was like in his cowboy gimmick back in the day, but I don't like current Jeff Jarrett.
I
or
just don't like his
last 20 years. Jeff
persona,
Jarrett.
his gimmick, like any of it. I just always thought he was a very boring wrestler to watch.
Yes. Yeah, he is.
See, I never, when I started watching, I think Jeff Jarrett had already left to start TNA, so I never got to share the hatred. So,
Like when he used to
I,
come
um,
out with that outfit with all the bands, like the
Yeah.
white striped bands, and it's just so weird. Like,
Yeah, really
Yeah.
bizarre gear.
Don't hate
Yeah.
on the country music star.
Well,
the best thing he ever did was break the guitar.
he's
Yeah.
like, the fuck is Double J? Our Double J won't
He was
sell,
a
brother.
country music star. He was a wife beater and a woman hater.
They just put
He
it all
was a lot of
together in one
things.
gimmick.
Yeah.
pretty much.
See, there you go. Kaiju Kitty knows.
He's a very underappreciated worker in wrestling.
No, I'm
He
sure
was a
he
hard
does a lot
worker,
for
though. He
the
was
company.
very
It's
hard
just
worker.
His gimmick, I just never liked. I need that. I need that Carlito. Yep.
This one,
Oh.
Yeah.
I think
Carly
he
would
should
be fun
already
to have.
be. I think he should already be out. This wave should already be. Should already be out hitting.
I'm just very
stores.
slack. Yeah, if I haven't seen it in the store yet, dude. Abby, I saw somebody do a face repaint of Tiffany.
Tiffany.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I follow that
Dude, it
person.
looks so
It-
good. Like,
They fucked
Yeah.
up that base scan so bad.
yeah.
I don't think it's that terrible.
They
I
need to
like the
make up
figure.
for that. They
It's-
gotta make up for that the next.
The scan itself is good. It's just
it's the way they painted it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the printing on
It's
it
like
is
the
terrible.
printing's not
Yeah.
good. I think what's also a shame is that isn't this the gear that she won the title in, and they didn't bother
No.
to get the. Oh, this isn't it.
No, this isn't it.
Oh, so then
No,
they-
she had like a lacy kind of number on, like some
Yeah.
lace stuff.
It
for the
was
NXT title or for this
practically-
newer
Oh,
title.
oh, I thought you meant the newer.
Because I
thought you meant
think
the new title.
for the NXT
See,
title, it
HGC
was,
and I
Oh,
would
that
get
could
along,
be.
dude. He's calling
Yeah.
everyone slap nuts. Come on.
I know he did say. I mean, he did tell us to have a slappy New Year. I'm waiting for. Look at this Rick Rude though.
Yeah.
So this Rick
Yeah,
Rude
that's right.
has they scaled down the title, so now it's more accurate to the size that it
era.
should be. 'Cause
You can order this
Joseph,
wave
welcome
on
in,
Target,
man.
on Target right now.
His pant. They did a good job on his pants. What is it
I
about
always
pants
did
in
like-
this episode?
Like I knew Rick Rude was past my time, but I always did enjoy his work
Dude.
because he would always he would always
Insult
come
the
out with the
crowd.
tights. He would always insult the
He was
crowd, but he would always
amazing.
come out with the tights of whoever he was feuding with, and the tights just always made it. It was just that little extra.
He was
That
a
I
shit
didn't-
talker,
he-
so.
I actually never saw how he got hurt, and I just saw the clip the other day of how he took that bump outside the ring onto the step down right on
Yeah.
the back, and I was like,
that
"Holy
looked
shit!"
painful.
What was it? Was that with
What match
with
was
Sting?
That was
I think
with Sting, yeah.
It was
Sting.
Sting.
Oh, it
Yeah.
was WC.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
Sting.
he got effed up.
Yeah.
I know. Look, and this Abby has that already. Abby has this already.
Yeah,
Of course.
this is Abby's. I thought this was Abby's collection. Honestly,
Right?
Oh,
They
dude,
just
that's
ringside.
many. So the
Ringside
only
went
issue-
through his house and just took pictures of everything.
The
he
only
has.
issue with the Dudley Boys is that Bubba Ray is way too damn big. He's too tall.
Like,
Yeah.
He's not that tall.
Yeah.
Devon's
he-
glasses are kind of ridiculous.
yeah. I do
Yeah.
like how they
You
gave
can
him like
barely
the
see his
little.
eyes.
I like how they gave him the little scab though that he has from
Yeah, that's cool.
blading in the same area.
Wait, so like, oh, and he's crouching down. So Bubba's like a giant compared to Devon.
Dude,
Yeah,
Yeah,
see,
he's
like
gigantic.
way
you see
too
in the
tall.
box, like
He's
this
like
is
the
where
size of
his head
Kane.
sits, and this is so like the top of his head sits
dumb.
about like right there.
That's stupid.
I
Maybe you
know,
can, like,
it
switch out his
sucks, though,
clothes and
because
put him
this
on a-
is-
McFoley body or something.
It sucks because I always wanted the Dudleys in the tie-dye gear with the.
It's still a
ECW.
great set, though. Don't get me wrong. I have it
Oh.
proudly displayed on my ECW shelf.
I remember this one on clearance. This oh no, it wasn't this one. They did an ultimate edition of Yokozuna, but he came with like a
With his
bucket.
checker pattern.
I have it. I have two
Okay.
of them if you need one.
I think so. Yeah, look,
Let
see,
me know.
there's this is Avi's collection because look, he has this Vader too.
I have that Vader
Yeah.
too. I have two of them.
I'm about to go
Is
pick
that
up,
Vader?
It's
for
easier
real?
to buy two than one.
I think-
like less clicks.
But I think it works out for you, Avi, because some of these sell out so fast and they never
Yeah.
restock them. So I think because the Steiners right now you can't find them because they're sold out on Ringside.
And I only bought one of these. So, and a great set too. Did you open yours, Poi?
The Steiner's not open it yet.
Wait,
Oh, you
I don't
did
have
such a
those
good-
yet. They're sold out.
Yeah,
Fuck.
but
I don't
I
know.
think
The
because they
Steiners are still
have
available.
They're still up. I saw them
Okay,
up not too
good.
long ago. You get them fast
That's
though,
a-
but they're gonna be sold out.
That's
Yeah,
a
they
tough
were sold
choice.
out
How
like
would you display them with the jackets on or with the gear? Because those jackets look really nice.
the jet.
They
They
I would
do
probably
and they're
say
actually
the jacket.
cloth and pleather too. On top of that,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
too.
But I think with the Steiners, because they signed a Legends deal, this isn't going to be the only set. But it is a nice set because you are getting the soft goods with it, and because that gear is.
Well, they made the WCW heel Rick Steiner already as an elite, and
Yeah.
then you have the WWE Scott Steiner also. But you know they're gonna make an NWO Scott Steiner. That's 100%
Oh, yeah.
coming.
They have to.
And the Scott and the Rick Steiner that broke Buff Bagwell's neck, that's coming too. You know that. Because WWE hates Buff Bagwell.
Well,
Oh, is that why we haven't gotten a figure of him?
oh, I don't think.
You're
Yeah,
not-
so
you'll-
this is
never
what
get
I
a
was
figure.
talking about. So in order to get her, you have to buy this whole ring to get the figure. So it's $140, and a majority of that price is this ring right here.
I don't like that ring, honestly.
I don't like it either.
And the
'cause you
figure will
can't
be
look-
$100 on eBay.
Well, and that ring's already outdated.
Yeah.
I'd
So
rather have
it's
like
like
a raw,
why
raw
you see what I
blend.
mean? So it was like what is the point of even like why not just scrap the ring and just sell her as is?
I'm sure you
Yeah,
can
see,
find
like-
it on eBay.
It's gonna be
I think
$100.
that I think it just came out. I
Yeah.
do think it's funny that they did make this a 3-pack though.
Yeah, I saw that.
The
tie
Evolution
is like
3-pack.
ridiculous on that figure.
It really
it's just like a giant rectangle. Like it's so weird.
That's actually cool. I didn't know they made this one. That's actually
I
really
Whoa,
think it's
why
Batista's
did
hair
they
is
do that?
crazy. And where's Flair? Like it should be a 4-pack, honestly. Like an
It
Evolution
should.
4-pack.
I don't know. I think this
Batista's-
was that.
He didn't have.
It
hair
was
though.
to represent that moment when they turned against Orton
Yeah,
and they kicked him out of
Oh yeah.
Brandon,
Evolution. and
you
he-
remember that one too.
What?
This one when they kicked RKO or Randy Orton out of that.
Yeah,
version.
yeah. I don't remember Batista having swoopy hair like that though.
I don't think
I don't
he's-
think he did.
I think that's a QC issue because he's never had swoopy hair.
I mean, I know he had hair, but not.
He had like shorter hair.
Yeah.
Not
But
like
So
yeah,
it's
that.
not under a Legends deal. That's why that's.
Oh
not
yeah,
a
this
full-
is gonna be the next peg warmer.
That's
I
already
think,
showing up at Walmart. Yeah, that's already
Yeah.
showing
Have you
up.
seen it yet?
No, I haven't seen it, but people on the
Because
wrestling groups on Facebook.
ours still has that previous one for like $29, and they still aren't moving.
You know I'm picking up that set.
Oh yeah, of course.
That'd be cool
Yeah,
for
'cause
like
it's-
you
it's
could do a
awesome.
Poi
Yeah.
over
Samoa
here is
Thanksgiving.
but it's all about the bloodline.
Yeah. You could do like
I
a
picked
cool
up that
Samoa
My Idea set the
Thanksgiving.
other day too.
Which one?
I like that they come
The
with
My Idea
the.
set.
My VSA. I bought the one at full price.
See, I waited and I ended up finding it for like $29.
That's still great price.
Oh. That's him right here. Main event Jay.
Main event.
Razor
So
Ramon.
they do have an ultimate of that one coming out. By the way,
No,
I saw
but
I saw
haven't-
it yesterday.
It's not, but that one that I showed you was a custom.
No,
Unless
no,
you
no,
have
but
another
no,
one.
no. I
bought
saw one
the-
yesterday. I have that one. That's a good one.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
by the
set.
way,
You're
I
right
was
there.
right. Like
That Ricky the Dragon.
this has this figure has articulated toes, and I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be for the ultimate line and
Yeah.
not the. So they gave him the ultimate shoes, and not standard shoes, which is
Oh,
interesting.
I agree with Lou. I feel like Rude definitely should have had a world title run in the WWF. I think they
Oh,
very
yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I think
Timing.
it's the same thing with. I think it's the same thing with
Purple.
Piper too. But they kind of with Piper though. I think they knew if they had put the belt on him, he wasn't going to drop it to Hogan. There was no way in hell he was going to drop it to.
What's up,
So-
Gonzo?
Oh no.
That Ricky the Dragon Steamboat is nice. With the
Gonzo.
soft goods.
Dude, that $1 Million Man is nice.
Yeah.
I like the money
like
in
the-
the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's a nice Rick Rude with the robe, and they got the head scanner. in
You
it.
just like
But-
seeing people undressed.
Look how small the gates are. The dividers. They're like go to the knees.
Oh yeah, I think they just kind of threw this together for Comic Con.
Yeah,
This is just
it's
one
just
of those
funny.
little-
Like they're
That
probably
is
like from
crazy. I
a
didn't
tech,
even
a tech
notice
deck
it.
skateboard set.
Yeah.
They were just like, we need something quick. We have a
Yeah.
deadline for Comic Con. I think this is still up on the
I
Mattel
want
crew.
that set, but I just want a good Neidhart, man. I want a good Anvil figure.
We have a few good
I
animal
like
figures.
that George the Animal
I don't
Steel
think they're
is
as good as that one. Though.
Jump
with
back
the-
in, bro.
with the weird stuff. I don't even know
Need
what
a,
was this supposed to be.
Hell, it's-
What was
stuffed
his little
animal?
stuffed animal? Yeah.
That was a stuffed animal, yeah.
But
Mine.
what is it supposed to be a stuffed animal of?
It was a gimmick that he had at the time.
Mhm.
He brought it out to the ring, and they tried to sell it as like a plush thing, but I think they just sold them at like live events.
Okay, because I was like, what is this supposed to like? What creature is the?
Yeah, it was
People
called
only-
Mine.
People only really wanted to see him just get confused and start tearing apart the turnbuckles.
You gotta bite that thing, man.
I like that they did give him like the fluff that would be inside the turnbuckles. That's a
Yeah.
good Piper though.
Yeah, that Piper's sick.
If they did a single release of just this Piper, because it's a 2-pack with him and the George the Animal, but if they did just this Piper, I would buy it.
Yeah.
The thing is, they keep releasing the same figures over and over, but there's still so many figures we don't have yet that we need
Oh, there's-
updates for.
Razor Ramon.
It's true.
I think he was in
Yeah,
the.
yeah, Double J.
I don't think I ever saw this.
is the
this
Kanan
Harlem Heat
understands
with-
all of it.
I never
was that
saw
Walmart
Booker,
wave.
but I saw Stevie Ray, I think.
I saw Booker, but I never saw
I have
Steven.
the entire
Right.
wave, yeah.
See?
But
So this
to
is
be
from
fair,
Hobby Flush
to
and
be
then-
fair, I bought this whole. I saw Booker T and Harlem Heat in stores too, but
Oh wow.
When I first bought it, I was at NC Underground Toy Swap event, so I got the entire thing at a toy show.
Nice.
Dude, that RVD face is kind of weird.
It is.
Yeah,
It's probably
I
my
think
worst
because he
RVD
doesn't
figure I
have
have.
the-
Yeah, like they've done other ones of him that are really good, and that one's not it.
I want the
It's
ultimate
just
RVD.
weird.
That one
It's
looks
weird that
good.
they did. So they did a 2-pack. They started doing 2-packs of the tag teams, but they just never did one of Harlem Heat, even though it'd be easier to just get. So that way you're not having to hunt down one half of the tag team when you find like one at a store and then you can't find the other half.
Well, at least what was nice, like if you caught it in time, because I was there a few times when like the shipper was first open, and they had like all them together and the chase figures like were packed behind them. So like if you
Nice.
found them early, like you could get them all. But yeah, once it's too late, and then they're split up, then it sucks. It's like because I got Jamal, but not Rosie.
Oh
And it
man, that
pisses me
sucks.
off. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
pissed. Because I waited for the clearance, and they went down, and all the Jamals were everywhere, but Rosie, like we had like none of them. Like once they went on clearance, they were gone. They were all gone.
Jeff, I hear you on Superboy. That sucks. This wait for Superboy is way too long.
Oh look, there's that Eddie.
No effects.
Is this the Eddie that you were looking for? The one
I'm
that
so
had
looking
the
for.
I haven't seen a restock of. I do think it's funny that they made like a NWO Virgil though.
Vincent.
Oh, was it Vincent?
Is-
I haven't
Yeah.
listened.
Vincent,
I
yeah.
just started watching Nitro. I haven't gotten to the NWO yet. I think they had just had War Games, the first War Games.
And Trey's on. What's up, Trey?
What up?
Going
How's
on.
it
Hey,
going?
what up?
You're still awake?
The-
You guys got your show planned out for tomorrow?
Yeah, ready to roll. Ready to roll.
There you
I
go.
popped back in because I wanted to show y'all this.
Oh,
shit.
show us. Take me
Ah,
off
that's
show.
okay.
I need that Stone
I
Cold.
finally,
Odie,
I finally opened Odious.
Nice.
I have one too. Look at that.
It is
Nice.
it's awesome, man. Sitting
Yeah,
here
he's
playing
cool.
around with Odious figures, pretty cool.
Odious is probably one
How's
of my favorite figures this year.
how is the quality of the soft goods?
But here's the thing though. So if you look at my Odious, he's
It's
got.
got an NWO shirt. Nice.
nice.
I have an NWO Odie.
NWO. Nice.
I hate that shirt though because I hate the ones where they put the Velcro right down the middle of the freaking shirt.
That's
Like,
Yeah.
dude. That's the cheapest
Is that why
way to
there's
get
an
the
extra
shirt.
one in the box? Like, there's an extra one in there. Like,
No. So the you're talking about the cut sleeve one?
oh,
No,
is that
I'm
what
talking
it
about the NWO shirt that you have on him where it's cut down the middle. I hate that.
Oh
when they
yeah,
do that.
I know, I do too. But that's because it
Yeah.
was the cheapest way to get the shirt. That was always Hollywood Hogan.
But they make like slip-on ones now, like for like the Ultimates.
Yeah, but I'm
Yeah,
not
like-
spending the money for all.
No,
that.
I'm just saying that they should stop. I'm just suggesting they stop making those style shirts altogether and only do the slip-over shirts.
Oh,
If they're
that's
gonna do the
long.
Velcro, they should have put it on the back.
Yeah.
And even
well, this
then,
is
it's
Hulk.
like-
This is Hulk Hogan's Hollywood
Those-
shirt.
I was talking about this Odious figure. I was like, why is
Yeah.
there a flannel and then there's another one? And
Oh yeah,
I
one's half
realized that
sleeve. Yeah,
Yeah,
one's
the,
half
yeah,
sleeve.
the
other
one
one's
under the
not.
coat is only half sleeve, which is
It's to help
makes
you get
sense.
the coat on better.
Yeah.
Like yeah. But no,
Oh,
the
dude,
quality you were asking, the quality's good on those. Those were done by Rebel 10 Customs. Well, obviously China replicated them, but they're pretty good quality. They're good.
No, dude, I love Odious. It's a
Because I
great
know
figure.
with some of the soft goods, it's a hit or miss. So I wasn't sure because I haven't.
Yeah, so they'll be
I
the
haven't
same kind of
seen
quality of the
the
Cyberpunk
figure in person.
figures coming out from Jada. They'll be like similar.
Oh
quality.
yeah, I have those. I have those pre-ordered. I
Yeah.
cannot wait.
I like this
Those are
coat, too.
I was like, I kept seeing the Toy Migos pictures, and I'm just like, you people got to play with them.
Yeah.
Oh, Toy Amigos. Love those guys.
I like this coat. It's a
Odious'
little
coat
thin,
is-
but it's
Yeah.
it's
It's a good Silent Bob coat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good with some
Oh,
Mezco.
man. Getting to my dinner time.
You ready
So-
to bounce? Oh, go ahead. Go
My,
ahead.
my stomach's growling.
So just as a general question to folks, So,
Mhm.
is there any figure or anything that has not been announced that this year that somebody would make?
It's not been announced.
That hasn't been
Yeah.
announced.
Mayfix
something you-
Hell Jordan.
Yeah.
Like that we
Dude,
want
would
to
be
get made.
sick. Bring on the Mayfix lanterns, yes.
Yeah.
No, start hella obscure. Do like Larfleas or something wild.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You really want that Larfleeze so bad.
yes, dude. I read his whole story. Is awesome. It was cool.
It is. He's pretty crazy, man. But
Yeah.
I mean, I
Plus
love the
there's,
whole
like-
thing.
There's I don't know if they like ever made one, like ever. Like,
DC Direct made one.
well, okay, yeah, that's true. But still.
They made like all the pretty much everybody.
That's something that's wild. That's right up. You would think like McFarlane would tackle that because he does
Yeah.
crazy characters. What the hell? Like,
The collector says you should just order DoorDash.
well, nothing's open that DoorDash would bring to me right now.
There's a lot of
Have to
things
go.
open, bro.
Not around this side of town.
You could
Everything
jump out.
closes at like 10.
You could jump.
No, I'm hanging out for like a minute, but I am about to order some stuff to go pick it up.
I actually got a
Grand
bounce,
night.
guys.
Yeah, dude. Nico, thank you for joining. It was
Hey,
fun.
thank you for
See
having
you
me,
next
man.
week.
Guys, absolutely. Have a great night.
Take
Thanks
care.
for chilling
Later,
with
man.
us,
Yeah.
Nico.
Later.
See ya.
Oh, so
I'm gonna go roll up there
Godfather
with,
or
with Crumb.
Scarface Mesco, dude.
Scarface Mezco would be fire.
Oh my
Scarface
god,
is good.
I would love a Scarface, like a
Say
good.
hello to my
12
little
scale.
friend.
With all the
Scarface,
guns and the cocaine mountain.
So they
Yeah.
had, so someone made like a cartoonish version with soft goods, and I missed out on that, and I kind of want it.
You gotta have the alternate head sculpt with the powder all over his face.
I will take every head sculpt possible.
Since I was just holding this, I'd be down for Mezco Back to the Future figs.
Oh, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That'd be pretty
Soft
wild
goods.
too.
Whalers for life.
Yep.
Is
Yep,
it a
yep.
hockey team?
Yes, who the Hurricanes used to be.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is the Hurricanes.
Yeah.
Wait, they went from Whalers to Hurricanes?
Well, we bought the team. They moved them down here, and they no longer were the Whalers. They were the Hurricanes. So
Yeah, this was they were in Connecticut and Hartford.
Hartford.
Hartford, okay.
They do retro night like 2 or 3 times a
Mhm.
year. They do Whalers night and they have different jersey setups.
I think it's cool. We still like pull out the
Yeah,
Whalers
the
stuff and
Whalers.
rep the old school logo. I mean, that's
yeah,
awesome.
it's cool. Yeah,
It's a good
awesome.
throwback. It's a great logo too. I mean, the colors are cool.
Dude, Double J saying you just get taquitos.
We don't have actually. I think we finally have 7-Eleven here now, but it took like forever.
But you have the fancy shit too, right? You have like Wawa near you or something. Not Wawa. Was it the other one that you like a lot?
Me?
Sheets.
Yeah. Sheets.
I wouldn't call it fancy, but that's where I'm going to go
Sheets.
because it's 24 hours. Dude, that shit
Sheets
was
is
open
not
on
fancy.
Thanksgiving, Christmas Day, New Year's. Like they had 0 days off.
I've never eaten there, so I have no idea.
There is a go.
I'm trying to think of my answer for your question. I want to say if NECA did an ultimate version of Tarman from Return of the Living Dead, I think that would be it for me because it's one of those that I love Return of the Living Dead, and apparently they're doing a sequel to it, like an actual sequel to it that's coming out the end of this year.
There's a
And
new
I
Return
do
of
love Tarman. Yeah, it's supposed to
Oh,
come
shit.
out Christmas of this year.
Was that the one in the 55-gallon drum?
Yeah, and he like goes around brains and he like chomps on the punk kid's head.
A fitting
That would be
figure.
the-
I could see NECA doing a P Diddy. For that, I could see that.
I
I
think
don't know if it would sell.
I think Super 7 would do that before NECA does it. Though.
Probably, yeah, because they have wrappers out already.
Yeah.
Just imagine the accessory set. Jesus.
I still want an A
Just
team,
1,000
112
bottles.
scale A team, and
Yeah.
this to go in my ramen van.
The van, yeah.
I'm gonna need an A team. I have a custom that's stand-in for now, but yeah, I need a real A team. And while you're at it, give me a Knight Rider too.
Oh, that would be cool.
Would be
Let
fun.
Ramen make the vehicle
with a good
and,
David Hasselhoff figure.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And
Miami.
then you can just keep going. You got Magnum PI.
But you got soft goods. Things. You can undress him and he could be the Baywatch dude.
Yeah.
2 in 1.
Then you get a Pam Anderson with articulating.
That's where Jason Momoa came from. He was on Baywatch Hawaii. How he got his start out. He's like
See, you already have. Yeah. I mean, you have the 112 scale body already. So just try to find like a Pamela Anderson and to just put on it. You got to use tweezers. You got to use tweezers.
That 112 scale has to be more tan. That's for damn sure.
You got to use the tweezers though. That's where the tweezers come back.
That's a Brandon thing. It's a special from Brandon.
Tweezers.
Did they make any good blank bodies with a slight tan?
Fison has a tan version of it, but it's not that tan.
Alan showed me he ordered some figure. It was a female buck, and it was just the buck, but she had like clothes and stuff. But that was really nice. The articulation was great. I don't remember what it's called.
Was it a pink box?
I don't know.
Crazy.
It was in our top.
Crazy. It was in your what?
It was in our top 10 episode last week. I don't remember the name of it though. It was only like $30 too. Like
it sounds like the crazy
5K.
figure.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, that was pretty popular.
Yeah, I have like 15 of those now.
I haven't switched out the Tatas yet because I don't see why I would want to shrink them, so I left them.
All
right, so I got one for.
He doesn't want a reduction.
Yeah.
I got one for everybody. So Jed has made the cereal line, the Chester Cheetah, a couple other things. What would you want? 80s cartoon, like Hanna-Barbera style.
Jetsons.
Yeah, Jetsons.
If they do the little capsule car too, that's a bonus. But the Jetsons.
Flintstones.
I'd say Flintstones. They do more because they're doing the cereal. They're doing the two, but
you could do a lot
Josie,
of cool,
Josie and the
Barbarian
Pussycats. Jatterjaw would be cool.
I'd go for some Looney Tunes, in that style, Jada style.
Just in the Dynamite. I mean, I'm really excited for the Scooby-Doo figures. I don't know how long it's going to take them to put out the entire set of the Scooby Gang, but I'm already down for it. I have the Mystery Machine right up there, so it's just.
I like that they're doing the monsters all have unmasked.
I know, and it looks all like cartoonishly stretched out.
Yeah, it was you the whole time. That's pretty cool.
What I got away with it, whatever for these pesky kids.
I hope that with every wave they do at least one or two. It seems like they're gonna do 2 villains for every wave, so that way they could get everyone. That way,
I haven't heard of like any of these in the
Grape Ape. Hell yeah, Ricochet Rabbit. That would be one. I want to see some Ricochet Rabbit.
I think Hong Kong Foo would be cool too.
Hong Kong Foo would be really cool.
I want to Asterix and Obelix.
Yogi Bear. I'm surprised no one said Yogi Bear yet.
Yeah. Yogi and Boo Boo. Hey, yo, Boo Boo.
I think Space Ghost is Hanna-Barbera, right? Space Ghost.
Yeah, I think that they all folded all those old Alec Toth shows like Space Ghost and Birdman and all that all got folded into Hanna-Barbera, which is all Warner Brothers now. Yes, Venture Brothers.
The 80s for me was Star Wars, He-Man, and Asterix and Obelix. That was it. until I moved to US, and then it was like GI Joes and wrestling.
Yeah.
And TMNT.
What was the cartoon with the little dog, and he had like a little hat?
Rin Tin Tin? No.
No, it was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, but I can't remember.
Little dog in a hat.
I'm gonna look it up because I can't remember. I can't remember what his
Pound
name was.
puppies.
The pound puppies.
It seems like they could do the Flintstones since it's already.
Yeah, that's
they're
part
already
of the cereal thing. Because what we're getting, Tony the Tiger,
What's up,
right?
Skydro Walker?
Well, I saw an interview with June like not that long ago, and somebody asked him about that, and I think it has to do with
Oh, just the cereal.
Kellogg's and like
Oh,
something
so it's
possibly,
only just.
or like they could go deeper, but like they still have so many plans. You know, like they got to plan all those figures out like years in advance and stuff.
Yeah. I think he said he's only thinking
know,
about one or two of those.
There's Thundar.
Did you say Thundar?
Yeah, the Barbarian. That was
Never heard of it. Never,
Boyz.
ever.
Avi, I think you need to brush up on your
80s.
Hanna-Barbera cartoons, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. I think so too. This is going back to the fact that I wasn't living in the country. So
Did they have like weird Indian? What were like the Indian cartoons?
I didn't live in India, bro. I lived in Germany.
The collector with
Oh,
America
Huckleberry
videos,
Hound.
yeah, I agree.
Huckleberry Hound. I couldn't.
Yeah,
I
Huckleberry
don't know how I
Hounds.
couldn't remember Huckleberry Hound. Jabberjaw would be really.
So I was
funny.
surprised
could
with the
see people
cereal
do
line
some
they
really
never
funny
did the
pictures.
leprechaun.
Oh,
Well, they
Lucky
probably haven't
Charms.
got to it yet.
That's wave 2.
Yeah, because they can do. You got him. You
You got
got
Fruity Pebbles. They never did Fruity Pebbles. You got Toucan
You
Sam.
mean two?
Mhm.
That is Fruity Pebbles. Oh no, Fruity Pebbles is back to. You're back to
That's
Flintstones,
Flintstones. Yeah.
Flintstones, yeah.
which they're doing.
That's Fruit Loops. Yeah.
But yeah, you have
They
like the
made
Tricks Rabbit.
They made Count Chocula, right?
Yeah.
They did.
Yeah.
They did. I'm still missing him. I have Frankenberry, but I couldn't. During Roscon. Oh no, I found a Count Chocula during Roscon, but someone broke his arm and put him back in the box. So I was like, well.
Doesn't like
I guess
Cookie
Count
Crisp have like
Chocula-
a dog that's like a robber?
Oh, I think
Like
it's
a-
the
Yeah.
wolf. The wolf.
Or is it a wolf?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a wolf.
Cookie Crook.
Is it?
Well, he had a crook, and they had a dog, and then they got rid of the wizard and the crook and kept the dog.
Yeah.
Wow.
And the Smacks Frog,
Dig him.
which is one of the most disgusting cereals ever.
Mhm.
Ugh. I hated that cereal.
Does anybody have the Chester Cheetah? Because every time I go into Hidden Temple Toys, I pick it up.
I've got
and I'm
him.
like,
He's
no,
dope.
is it?
I don't think I have.
Yeah.
I
any
have
version
the
of him yet.
I have the regular one, not the spicy version.
The
I had the
I'd probably
original
get the
Mega
fully
Man.
hot one because I like the hot Cheetos, so I'd probably get.
Also,
That's
something I
probably-
tried today. Have you tried the
Ooh.
triple extra hot, the hot Cheetos? That is
Not
a thing.
yet.
That is a thing.
Not yet.
So
I
it
almost
worked to
I
go.
almost was brave enough to try the Carolina Reaper ones when they came out, but I was like, I eyed the bag and I was like, oh, that's a bad idea.
I had the
I was
triple
like, I'm
extra
just on
hot
my roll
Cheetos
for a
today.
bad night.
At the gas station near my work, they had the one chip challenge display with like all the chips and like.
I never did that. I was like, no, that's gonna end up with a bad. That's a bad
Yeah.
night just waiting to happen.
I'm not into that. I don't need to know how that outcome turns out.
I saw this video recently that you take a bag of chips and you cut it like the opposite direction, and then you put like Mexican style like meats and cheese and all that
Oh,
stuff.
I've seen that. Yeah, so it's
that
like
looks really yummy. I kind of
That's how they eat it in prison.
Call them walking tacos.
Yeah,
Is
just
that
like
what
that.
it is?
an episode of The Family Guy where they cut to Chester Cheetah and he's listening to Rush and he crushes up Cheetos and snorts them. Your bird's a god.
And he smashes his hand through the table. It ain't easy.
I think it was
cheesy.
there was a South Park the special with the Ozempic shots where they had the serial creatures all came together. It was like trying to like kill somebody. They were going after the two people that had the Ozempic shots. Pretty funny.
I'll be right back.
You had like
Woody said
like
prison nachos.
tricks. Yeah,
Woody said they're called prison nachos.
What's up, Tony's Figs?
So did everybody give their figure they wish somebody would make this year?
I mean, there's like infinite, honestly. I mean,
yeah, but I think the Jetsons would be. I think that would be at the top of my list, besides the Tarman.
So mine would be for Hasbro. We have 1,000 Wolverine figures, but I'd like for them to do on the retro card. Are y'all familiar with the character Albert from the Wolverine comics? It was a robot Wolverine. They got messed up and they got rebuilt. So he's like all cyborg looking.
Wasn't he on like 2 or 3 comics though?
Yeah, and he had, because he was a protector. There's like a little life model decoy of a little girl that had a bomb in her called LCD.
Yeah.
So and she rebuilt him after he got messed up. Then I would like for McFarlane to put out a 2-pack of Punch and Julie. If y'all are familiar with those two characters.
The collector Punisher microchip, yes.
I'm not, but
Punishers.
Jeff is very knowledgeable about comics, so I'm looking at the chat to get a summary of these characters from Jeff, because Jeff is very knowledgeable about all the comic stuff. So usually we all go to him.
Well, Punch and Julie were like Joker and Harley before they were Joker and Harley. They were two themed around. They were kind of like the old Punch and Julie puppets that would beat each other. So they found like these alien tools and became criminals. And then every time they do, they would wind up fighting, like beating the crap out of each other. But they would be fine because the this Punch and Julie is who it was. And they were part of the Suicide Squad too for a while.
They look cool. I'm looking at the pictures right now.
Is anybody watching Creature Commandos? That's a really good show.
I've seen like 3 episodes. I need to catch up on it.
Yeah, watch Creature Commandos. It's worth it.
I did like how they finally.
I'm bad about starting shows and then and watching it through to the end. It's a bad habit for me.
I did like how they cleared up the whole weasel and killing the kids thing. That was a pretty cool episode.
Yeah, that was a cool one. Yep.
Which show was that?
Creature Commandos.
Uh-huh.
Watch it. It's worth it. It's a good show.
I've been watching Lost
recently. Oh wow, that's a long series, but it's worth it.
You're gonna be there.
How many seasons is it?
A lot.
I think
I'm already at like
one too many.
Yeah.
I think
I'm already at like
many.
4 or 5 or 6 or
Yeah.
7. I don't even remember which one I'm at.
It's like binging How I Met Your Mother, or
Oh damn.
yeah. That one took forever. We finally finished it this year or last year.
Jeff said, "Prepare to be disappointed."
Yeah.
I've heard about this. Like
I was gonna say, like, why would you do that to yourself?
I mean, I've never watched it, so people said good things about it. I was like, all right, let me try it out.
It is the origin story of Homegirls start out from the Wasp. Who plays the Wasp?
The brunette chick.
Evangeline Lilly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where she got her start. Was Lost.
That's where I recognize her from now.
He said,
Yeah,
"I mean,
probably-
it's one of
who's
the
this
shows
chick?
that you need
Yeah.
to watch."
Yeah, like it's good. You just because you keep wondering like what's happening, what's attacking them, and you just keep wondering. Like, yeah.
It's very confusing. I hate jumping.
That's
Jumping
on
around.
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lost is on Netflix.
That part's hard to follow when they do the time jumps and stuff. It gets kind of
Yeah.
old after a while.
Then my wife and I finished episode 1 of Squid Games 2.
I haven't started.
I
it
haven't
yet.
started Squid Games.
I finished it, man.
Did you really?
The first Squid Game season was freaking awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, it
dude,
was.
Succession was so good, dude, on HBO. Oh my god. The only problem with Succession was it made me say fuck a lot, or fuck off a lot.
Avi's like, I picked the bad language.
Yeah, I don't cuss normally, so it's just like, damn.
He's like, I picked up naughty words.
Did you have to watch that now
I have
around the
to-
kids so they don't pick it up?
He said every time I would finish an episode, I have to pick up a bar of soap and put it in my mouth to to wash out the naughty
Exactly.
word. I think I
Wasn't,
started that
Wildfires-
Terminator anime,
There's
but I
wildfires
still
happening
have
in
to
Cali?
finish it.
Or was that a show?
Didn't they say Lost connected to Cloverfield in a way?
Did it really?
There's something.
Yeah,
like
there's
that.
supposed to be some kind of theory or something of how it works.
Interesting.
If you're
Are
going
you saying
back
there's a
in time-
giant monster showing up in the fucking middle of downtown?
If you're going back to old shows, did you ever watch Heroes?
Oh yeah,
No.
Oh, I did watch
Heroes,
it. Yeah, with,
Heroes was
uh,
good.
it was great
what's her
until that
name?
writer strike. And then the writer strike crushed
Yeah,
it.
that is
What-
true.
what's her name? Hayden Panettiere. Panettiere.
Yeah, what the hell happened to her? Why is she not in things anymore?
I think she was in.
married to one of the Klitschkos.
Oh, well, I mean,
He said,
She
"Go be in
stopped
more
for a while.
things."
fell off for a while.
I think she was in
she
that
stopped
show
to raise her kids and everything
Nashville.
like that.
That country show Nashville, and I think she was in
Oh yeah, she made like
that
a comeback
last
and
Scream
she wa-
movie
I feel
they
she's
did.
like a
she
10-year
was in.
gap of nothing or something. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
she was raising kids, and then she was living in Ukraine with her husband when all the war broke out. So
Why do you know
That's
her
tough.
bio so well?
I followed the Klitschkos.
He's like, I brushed up on her IMDb.
She was a
before
national
online.
treasure when she came out in Heroes.
President of her fan club.
Now I
Hayden,
remember
what's
when
your
brought up
name?
when the
Made
war
so much
started.
money.
That's right. She did one of those Bring It On cheerleader movies. I forgot about that.
Oh, did she? She was one of them. Okay.
Yeah, I know that because I have sisters, like we talked about, and
Yeah, right.
I got to watch all those movies. Dude, Bring It On 1 is good. I don't care who you are. The first one, it's good. It's a good movie.
You heard it here first, folks.
I remember when my sister made me watch Jawbreakers. Was it
That was a good movie, though.
Jawbreakers with Rose McGowan.
Yeah.
How old were y'all when you watched that?
I don't know. I think I was really young, but like every time like some sexual scene came on, I had to like cover my eyes.
Like this.
With
I had to like this.
So I bought my ticket to Toyland today. Booked up room.
Why did you buy a ticket?
Huh?
Why did you buy a ticket? Apply
Because he wants to
for
support the show.
apply for the media.
Yeah.
He's showing support. They need the money.
I want the figure too.
Oh, yeah, I got the
With a
media.
helmet, with
I-
a GoPro
I got
on
the-
your head and just kinda go like this.
Yeah. So you'll be at Toyland. Did you get the hotel room? Book it because it's running out. Yeah.
Yep.
I got the media pass for Toyland. So
So that's just gonna have
got
that
it running.
cosmic exclusive, right?
yeah.
That thing looks
Now
good.
you're not coming to DFW. You're only doing Toylanta this year.
Joe
Dude,
Fest.
I'm doing a lot of different shows. So Toylanta is the first one I'm going to be doing. That's what, March? End of March. ZoloCon I'm still debating about because I'm supposed to go to India in April. I don't want to go. I have to because my cousin's
Back
getting
to
married.
the motherland.
He said, "I don't want to go there. Their cartoons aren't good.
Exactly.
They
Well,
Hanna-Barbera
They don't
cartoons."
have
I mean,
Hanna
it's just-
Barbera.
I never lived there, right? So like every time I go, I get sick. So it's a
Is that how
process.
that works?
Yes, it's horrible, dude. I always tell people, if you're gonna visit the country, at least visit it once because it's very different.
Are you gonna
So-
get like vaccines?
Yeah. Yes.
He said, "I'm not trying to catch anything.
So yeah.
I'm over that."
Don't eat any of the street food.
Yes, I can't do that.
He's
Oh,
like, I'm
anyone can do
wearing.
that.
He said I'm packing 3 boxes of nitrile gloves, and I'm wearing them every time I go out.
Pretty much. No, but no, India is awesome. Like in the sense of like when you want to see a cultural change, that's it. Like India is a big cultural change.
But
He's
do we
just
call
gonna
that
pack-
awesome though?
He's gonna pack like a hazmat suit, and he's gonna like duct tape the gloves on there, and you're
Yeah.
just gonna
It's
see, like,
5K,
fog
literally.
every time.
You smell India 20 minutes before you land. In
Dude, I saw a street vendor video where the guy was cutting
the
strips
funny
of
thing
meat
is-
with his toes.
I'm not kidding. That you smell
Oh,
India
no.
20 minutes before you land, and that smell just sticks in you. All the clothes you take with you to India
Ugh.
is like
You leave 'em
like,
behind.
You leave them behind because like that's all you smell after India. Like that's all it is. So
He's
it's
like,
just
I'm bringing clothes to burn before I
Seriously,
pack on the
like
plane.
I don't like going to India. It's just honest fact, right? So nothing against India. It's a great country to visit.
When Abhi comes back here, he's gonna be like, I'm never doing that again.
No, I have
That was
to.
the one and done.
No, because like every time so my wife is Indian too, right? So when we got married, she was like, we should go to India to visit my family. I was like, hey, I got family in Europe. We should go there instead. We have AC. So we ended up
Civil
going
It's
to
like
Europe.
It's nice. I don't have to leave my clothes there. I can.
Why don't they
We
move
would
so you
always-
don't have to go?
We would always end up going to Europe because it was more fun and AC and
You should convince them to move so you don't have to go.
my wife's family.
Your family-in-law.
No, that's not gonna work. But now I'm stuck because my cousin from Europe is getting married in India, so I have to go to India now. I have to. Like it's a requirement.
You
so
should
it's
pull
like,
you should pull a Macaulay Culkin Home Alone and get left behind.
Just hide in the basement.
I don't have a basement, bro.
I
Hide in
made
the
my
attic.
Indian family disappear.
Hide in the closet with all the figures. They'll never find you.
Oh, they'll
You
find
should
you.
probably do that.
You should.
No, but
Just
no.
stay perfectly still.
I am-
Don't ruffle any of the plastic bubbles.
I am looking
Just-
forward to go to India just to hang out with my family, though. Just because my European family is so much fun.
Do
to hang out
they
with.
have Target?
In India? I doubt it.
Yeah. So how you
I
gonna
don't
shop
think
for figs?
They might have some. I've never actually fig shopped in India. Thinking, but
You
last
gotta
time
do it, man.
I was in
Good man.
2011. I didn't collect figures back then, so
But
Yeah,
then that
that's
goes
cool.
against what you said, because then the figures would smell like India.
Yeah.
dude,
And then when
I'll
you bring
wash.
it back, then
Listen,
they'll-
I bought mescos from a smoker's home, so I could get that shit out. I could get India smell out.
That's tough. That's tough getting that smell out of those.
It is, but it takes a lot of work and open space.
Lord of Brooklyn thought that this would be the real Fight Club that was starting this year.
The real Fight Club. I mean,
The real fight. Well,
we could always
you
do
know,
bun
like
fights,
only
bro, but
one-
I don't have any money and food to give to you right now.
I mean, we can when you come down for DFW. If you come down for DFW, well,
I'm debating about it because
You'll
DFW is
probably-
what
July.
in July, right? Oh, it's in
Oh,
July.
right in the dead of summer heat.
I know Texas, but I don't mind
Oh,
going to
God.
Texas. I was
But
To be fair, it gets
the good thing
hot
is
as
you
shit here,
probably
too.
might see bum fights where the venue is,
it's in
because like
Dallas, right?
it's
So-
not that far. No, it's in
not in Dallas?
Irving. It's in Irving, so it's like I think 7 minutes from
Dallas.
the DFW airport. No, from
Okay.
the airport.
Okay,
So maybe
I-
you might. I mean, you might see some bums. You might see some bum fights. It's possible.
So the thing is, like, India is hot all year round most of the time. Like, except for December, it's probably like 60. So going to Texas in July is probably what, like 80, 90?
Probably 110.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. It won't be.
We got the heat index.
Yeah.
Well,
that's true.
I got gifted one of those neck fans for Christmas, so I'm set for DFW. Has a fan on each side. I just charge it. I switch it on. We'll be
I know
good
what you're
for the
talking about.
weekend. We'll be good.
Oh.
I'm
See-
worried about Woody though, because Woody is coming. He's bringing
When
his
in
bag
Ju-
cart.
It's in July. When in July?
What is it? The 27th through the
Oh, then I
29th,
can't.
I think.
Leon
that's like
says
Galaxy.
DFW is
That's-
June this year, 27th and 29th.
I can't do
Oh.
DFW.
Oh, was
There
it?
you go.
Yeah, it is probably June.
Because I'm doing GalaxyCon. That's the same weekend.
Well, no. GalaxyCon's in July.
You said July, though, no?
No, they said.
I thought it
June.
was July.
It's the end of June.
It's the end of June. Oh shit! I could
Yeah.
probably do it then.
It is the same time as Joe Fest, I think, though.
I mean, Woody is
No,
going to
it's a week-
debut.
there's a week difference.
There's a week difference.
bag
Oh,
cart.
Yeah, DFW and Joe Fest are a week off.
oh, nice.
Well, remember you were talking about like with getting figures home, like because you'd have to fly there. You can't drive to Texas.
No, I'm definitely
I
flying.
mean,
Leon
could,
did.
but-
I
Leon
know,
drove
but-
to Texas last year and met me and Alan at Joe Fest, gave us the exclusive figure, and drove back to North Carolina.
Yeah.
That's
That was
gnarly.
awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I
It
guess
is
like if you
awesome.
travel and stuff regularly, you could
but-
do it.
No, but see, it's a week
That's
difference. But DFW, I have an aunt who lives in Dallas, which could work. I just-
See, Woody even said it. Look, Woody said he's debuting the fig. He's bringing the bag cart, so he's going to be going around DFW like a bag cart lady,
with a cart.
packing it full of
Dude,
the
That's
valid
That's
Valid
the
man.
only way to
Exclusive
only way to shop.
That's the only way to shop, bro. Like I've been doing that
Yeah.
since 2022, Legion's Con.
Yeah, but he's
still have my-
gonna
my
have it
same
all.
cart.
He's gonna have it all customized out, Woody 222 style.
You gonna put some bling bling on
That's
it?
that's the next step. Is remember the dude at Joe Fest that had the or Joe Lana that had the motorized cart
With
he,
a
like,
cooler.
sat on
He had a
with
cooler.
the cooler.
Yeah,
That's
that
the
dude
next
was at
upgrade.
Retro
What?
Toy Con. He was riding
Yeah.
around with his cooler, and he just pulled out a beer. And
So combine that with the cart
That
technology.
would be cool.
Now you've got
With the
something.
cart.
That
Yes.
would be dope.
Just jack
Motorized.
one of the Rascal carts from Walmart and then just return it when the battery dies.
I mean, a lot of us have our little carts that we take to the local shops anyway,
yeah.
or for the local swaps. It's like
Dude, I moved from into here.
He
and
said his
that
big cart is sitting on 24s.
Dude, it should because it helps with the bumps. But
It
dude, those
does.
carts are so invaluable because I
Oh my
hauled
God.
so much shit in those.
Yep.
Dude, like I remember these guys would set up with tables at the swaps. I was like, dude, I'm mobile, baby. I would put a tub with a little wooden thing on top. I was like, all right, I can stop
like a
at
boom
everyone's.
box
I
tape
can
to
put
it.
stop at everyone's table, and I still have all my stuff I'm gonna trade and sell. It was perfect.
I don't have a lot for the 18th, so in Sanford, I might actually do cart walkabout.
I'm actually skipping Sanford. I'm not going.
Really?
Kind of far.
You're not going to that one?
Yeah, Sanford's not that far, man.
Well,
I
compared
heard
to
bad
Texas.
things about it.
I mean, if DFW wasn't so close, then I probably wouldn't do it. But since it's like right there to me, I'm just like, well, that's how it was last year because I didn't know about it until another collector told me about DFW, and I was like, well, it's only like 20 minutes from me, so I'll take one day off of work and just go there, get the exclusive, walk around a bit, and then just leave.
So I'm torn about DFW because Valaverse just announced their shows that they're doing this year, and
what are
DFW is one of them. Zolocon and DFW. Zolocon's in March, beginning March, early March.
Is that the
Old
only
school
two?
ice cream truck coin dispensers on his belt?
What'd you say, Trey?
Is that the only two he's going to?
No, he's going to like 6 of them, but the ones that are close to us, DFW is Texas, right? So,
Yeah.
but he's doing Legion's Con as well.
Dang.
So I don't know what to expect for our
We
exclusive.
tried to convince him for IshCon, but that didn't happen.
We tried hard, man. We tried hard to get him to go.
I tried hard, actually.
I mean,
But, I mean-
I'm excited for IshCon. I think it's going to be cool. It's good. It's
It's kind of
growing.
dope.
Yeah.
We have some fun things planned for IshCon. There's gonna be a lot of fun things there. I still need to talk to Vala though. I'm trying something. Let's see if it works. We'll find out. But for IshCon, though, we are going to be going live from IshCon throughout the day.
Nice.
That'll be one of the things from Figure Fight Club channel. We're going to be going live randomly to show off, talk to the vendors, talk to some of the guests. So it'll be fun.
Yeah, I think I usually just walk around and talk to everybody, load it up later.
So I'm going to be doing Joe Fest this year instead of DFW. Probably. Likely. Because it's easier to get to Joe Fest for me.
Joe Fest just announced the second floor vendors tables. So that's you got a huge floor downstairs, which is awesome. And then I'm assuming where they did the panels and stuff, they're going to push that back into like another room, and then they're going to open up that overlooking area to more vendors with smaller tables and smaller table fees. But yeah, Joe Fest was cool.
Abby, did you see?
Thank you, man.
Did you see LP's thumbnail for the next episode? Jesus.
No. What is it?
Street Humans. What happened? The autopsy of a Kickstarter.
It's funny. I pinged Shartimus saying that you should jump on. He said he would, but I guess he didn't want to.
Well, speaking of that, my stomach's eating itself from the inside. I'm about to jump off and get food. I am starving.
Peace out.
But
Yeah, get some food, dude.
I'm about to hop off myself.
I think it's time to end it, though. You guys want to do some closing credits?
Like in Wayne's World?
Yeah, dude. Party on.
Excellent.
Give a shout out.
All right, I'll start.
AFA, go.
Hit me up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Action Figure Alliance. We got some cool stuff to talk about tomorrow, so come hang out with us.
8 p.m. Eastern.
Yep, on the YouTubes.
Yep. Action Figure Alliance.
Yep.
And I got a channel here on YouTube. As just a small one, do figure reviews. I'll get back into stop motions. I started out with stop motions, and I kind of put that on the back burner a little bit as I did some reviews, but I'm planning on bringing that back out. So, and it's at Boy Figures It Out.
Cool.
All right. Headcanon, go.
First live stream coming out on my channel on January 20th at 9 p.m. With It's Chad.
Cool.
Cool.
Nice. All right, AFA.
Oh, it's my turn now? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, because you said AFA, and so I didn't know that. I didn't know there was more than one. There is more than one alpha.
There's you're right. Yes,
there is now there needs to be tribal combat. For the YouTube will follow.
Winner gets the alpha follow.
So I think the only thing is I usually try to go live every Friday around 7. That way I'm not clashing with
7. What time zone?
Central. 7
okay.
p.m. Central. And then I'm starting to work on doing figure reviews again. I have some things planned, but we'll see how that goes. And then I have some ideas of content I'm gonna try to do for the new year, but we'll see. But that's it. I don't really have that much. I don't have that much to shamelessly plug. And then maybe one day we'll have the tribal combat, the YouTube tribal combat live on the Figure Fight Club
on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
The members
Alpha
only.
versus Alpha.
There you go. Okay, Brandon, go.
Come here on Fridays, Figure Fight Club. We do fun toy things.
Toy things. Again, make sure to like, follow, subscribe. Thank you very much. Open mic night was fun.
Yep.
This was
Yeah,
the
that was
debut
awesome.
show.
Thanks for having us on.
Thank you to Kato for not having a show, so we could extend this one by a lot. Normally, it was typically supposed to be. It literally was supposed to be 1 hour long only. This turned into what, 3
Three.
hours
Like 3 hours.
Yeah,
and 15
Uh,
minutes. So,
an hour?
approximately almost 15 minutes, 3 hours.
so I'll
14
take it.
minutes, but handfuls
Kato,
of
thank
them.
you. I know Kato's got a show next week, but this Friday, I'm gonna play it again because I'm a douche. If I can find the video though.
Join the club, the fight is on. Action figures shine like the break of dawn. Collect us together around the lounge. Any drink will do at Figure Fight Club. We welcome you. From stores to conventions, we take you backstage. Exploring figures from modern day to the Stone Age. Let's open those figures, we're drinking hand. Figures stand tall in a display so grand.
So next week or this week, Friday, I have the Cursed Dead doing the show off their Kickstarter, and then Figure Kingdom. So show off his own photography. Join in Friday night at 9 p.m. Eastern. We'll see you guys soon. Take care. Peace out.
Later.
Thank you very much to everyone.
Oh, thank you, Woody.
Thanks for having us.
Peace.
As we wrap up tonight's fun, the figures in talk, so we've just begun. Join us next time for thrills anew. In the world of Figure Fight Club, it's all for you. Make sure to subscribe and smash that like button. See you next week on Figure Fight Club, stay strutting. This isn't goodbye, it's just to see you later. In the meantime, go check out another creator. So keep your figures on display until we gather here someday. Remember the tales and the laughs we shared. Here at Figure Fight Club, you're treasured and cared.